figuring it out.
Yes. Now it's gonna freeze on here for some reason. So now I gotta look. I have amazing vision. Why is there 42 drop frames?
What? Did you win?
You guys commentating just... Oh, you're playing?
I am trying to set up the stream.
Yeah.
How does this look?
Yeah, I'll probably leave soon.
We gotta get a picture.
Huh?
We gotta get a picture. We look similar.
Okay, we will get a picture. We can make Sam take a picture of us.
Sam, take a picture of us. Yeah, do it. Mine has a better quality.
Oh, you want portrait mode?
Alright,
Side.
we gotta do like, oh, we're gonna stand. Oh, cool.
Oh, you like bend over, like, you know, like this.
Oh, we're gonna do this thing. Alright, cool.
Do I get low with this or
No, you hold it to the side, right? Perfect.
I still gotta get low, I feel like this is... Five. They're all weird.
Are they all?
Bro.
It looks sick.
I love
It
it.
looks fucking sick.
You played a game yet?
No, I haven't, because I've been trying to configure the entire stream setup this entire goddamn
We're
time.
hanging out with Bright while he figures it out. You got this. Oh, that's an ad. I thought you were just listening to that song. I was
No.
like, Bright.
No.
I just thought you were a fan of this song.
You know what? It's functioning.
Is it working now?
Yes, it's functioning.
Oh, cool.
Alright! Stream setup. Sup? Have fun. Don't ask me for anything ever again.
You gotta stand up for yourself, Bright.
No contest.
It's just being a shitter.
That's fine.
But it's working. And that's
What matters is are you watching news? No problem. After a month of not playing, everyone still plays the same.
No, yeah,
It's true. I literally took a game off play, took a game from work. Are you kidding me? After a month of not playing.
Go ahead.
I'll commentate this one.
We can three.
You can do 3 commentating.
Oh, I don't have anything.
Coming in on... Game like 9, but whatever.
Alright. We gotta do with that music counterpick. Make sure it's good.
Music counterpick?
Yeah, you gotta counterpick the right music. 'Cause you know,
I don't know
if-
what they
if
did.
you're-
I wasn't
if your
paying attention. Made me look at me.
Yeah, if you beat out someone else's music, that gives you a better chance of winning. So if you have a song you
Really?
like more for the stage, yeah,
Probably right
because
on.
then
It's eating someone's controller.
eating.
Spencer will deal with it. Who's controller?
The guy I was playing against.
Who were you playing against?
Tasty.
Uh-oh.
It's eating up. What does that mean?
What?
What does that mean?
We got this weird adapter, and sometimes when people put their stuff in, it gets stuck. But Spencer will fix it. Not my problem. Anyway, back to the game. Oh, like they're reselecting.
Oh, they're reselecting.
Oh, and they are
music.
picking music.
Yeah, see, you get the music counter.
I'm very surprised. This is Aloxi's first time back after a brief hiatus because he graduated.
Oh. Yeah, Varigan is gonna start making
Appearances at the tournament?
appearances,
Really?
yeah.
Because you were terrible. Okay.
All right, so we got going up here. We got
Gotta practice.
Greninja versus DK.
That's the plan.
Wow, Aloxi plays as DK now. That's interesting. Lisa with a forward smash, gonna get punished heavily for that.
Yeah,
Now,
DK trying to get around against some high
Wow.
percents. Because DK, once he gets you in his big grab with some high percents, he can just get you off stage with a cargo throw. He can get you up in the air. Greninja fighting back, trying to keep him outside of his range of grabs.
Aloxi's putting in some actually serious work here. It's very impressive. I'm gonna be honest, I thought he was gonna get trashed, but those were some good moves I saw. Oh, okay, going for the forward air, not a good idea.
Gets the
and
kill
gets
off the side. Now DK can really easily work with this percent. Like this is easy for DK, but Grand's gonna try to keep him out as much as he can. He's got the movement advantage, and looks like he might carry him off the side again.
Obviously, Ellie is going through some. Okay, and that's an SD. So
That's a nice SD.
Ellie's going through a tough time in actual life. He spent hours setting up this stream setup and hasn't masturbated in months.
Yep. And he just went from stream stress to play stress. It's probably getting to his head a bit.
Sexual stress, everything. Yeah.
I don't think Greninja's been hit since he lost his first.
Yeah,
DK lost his first stop.
he's right back into it. He's
Yep.
got these cool shades on. I've always
Yeah,
really
that's
liked
it.
Oh, I have matching shades.
They're not matching. They're a little
That's
different.
a dead DK.
well, they're similar.
Oh, there we go. So that's a W
Yep.
for Ninja. Come on, Aloxi. That was trash.
I gotta work a bit harder than that. Greninja's pretty good. He has the issue of course, if someone can, he has a weakness that can be exploited pretty well, which is his recovery is kind of easy to deal with since it's not active. It doesn't have an attack that comes out with it.
Yeah.
He has that issue, and he has a hard time dealing with you from air. Yeah, he's got up smash, but he's not really gonna contest
struggles
too
with
much. Yeah. But he can land pretty alright.
What the hell? They are picking.
They
music
gotta
every
counter
time.
pick music. It's very important.
Are you that Ganon main, by the way?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I've heard countless times that you're really good. This is the first time I hope I get to play you.
I hope as well. I'm actually playing against my friend. He's playing Melee.
What's your gamer tag now?
It's Dusty Rocks. Still the same.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're seeded high too, so. Are you still in winners?
Yeah. It's funny because my first match I just played Ridley.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I like to warm up with Ridley because Ridley he's a bit more flexible in recovery. So if I make a mistake, because he plays kind of similar in Ganon in theory, but if I make a mistake with recovery, it's not as bad. But if I make a mistake with, getting hit by a strong attack, it's worse.
Are you, Oh, okay, wow. So that was embarrassing.
That was pretty bad.
That was a rough one.
What Ganon should do here is try not to up tilt in the middle of the stage. It's probably a bad idea.
I mean, I don't know where the momentum went on that first stock for Aloxi, but he is.
Yeah, this is just.
He has definitely lost.
Yeah, he's getting shocked currently. I mean, he can kind of make it back. He's still Ganon. Ganon can do miracles. He can take 3 stocks like that.
He's going for the Ganon side kill,
Yep.
though. That's probably not advisable at this percent. Oh, okay.
That was a
Hype
nice
shit.
down air. That was a nice down air. So he's got that. Now he's gonna try to be going for a quick kill here, most likely either down or F smash.
Aloxi with the surprises. And
He's
there
hitting that
it
up
is
tilt
again.
again.
Didn't work.
Didn't work.
And that's gonna kill.
Yep. So Greninja's ahead a good percent. Ganon on his last stock. Could be his winner's life. Is looking not great. nice counter.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it looks like that's death.
Dang.
Alright, well.
Tough L, honestly.
Yeah.
Tough
That's a
L.
tough
I don't
L.
know what you were thinking with all those up tilts, but. Anything to say on the match?
It was enjoyable to watch.
No one can hear that. You gotta speak into the stream, the mic.
Whack.
It was enjoyable to watch.
Alright. Genuine commentary from genuine commentators.
I went to commentary school and got
Did
my
you?
commentary degree. Yeah, I was taught by a Professor E.E.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was a great teacher.
Damn. How'd you get good at Smash? Aren't you Lilac's friend?
Yeah, so I originally, in Smash 4, I never had a Wii U, so I could only practice on 3DS. And that's when I went to the first tournament that we had 2 years ago. As I won, but I was just
You
3DS
won.
man.
Good job.
I remember you played against Spencer. He was shocked.
Yeah.
Want to say anything about your game?
You're not gonna.
Are you on commentator? Cam?
What do you
You're not
what do
gonna
you
tell
use now?
Bright
Pro
you're
or?
proud of him.
I still use
I
Game
don't think.
Controller.
I don't think.
Yeah, me too.
Hang on. Yeah, that works.
Commentator
What
Cam.
my hair looks like.
And
Oh,
we're
I'm
back.
Not even in
Yep.
this. Oh.
Alright, so how do I feel about that? I got the double shadow sneak, and I'm happy about that.
That was pretty
True,
nice.
true.
I
Thank
like
you.
that.
I appreciate it. Yeah, who am I against?
Am I against
don't
you,
know.
Octo? Sick. All right, let's play.
Nice.
All right.
All right.
Good luck.
But yeah, I still
Wow,
play
those two
Ganon.
are
I
still
like him
hard.
more. He's still trash, but I love him.
Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. I already decided when before the game came out that I was gonna play Ness no matter what, even
So-
if he was completely different, just because
so
I like
what-
the character.
What I would say with Ganon is currently he does fairly well, but I think as time goes on, he doesn't have much room for growth. Ganon doesn't have a lot of tech to master with him. And he has a lot of cool things that you can do, but he doesn't have as much room for growth because of the fact he doesn't have the same tools people do. He can't really deal with projectiles. He can't land well, and his disadvantage state is terrible.
What tier is he placed in right now?
It depends per person. Some people would say high-low, and other people would say like mid, and some people say high-mid.
Okay.
It's a variable range because again, he can potentially kill you at just 0%, and you
Yeah.
have to take that, right? Because he has amazing kill tools. He finally has aerials that are safe, and his option select out of tech chase for side beat is pretty good. Again, his issue though is the same issues have in every game: bad recovery, bad speed, can't deal with projectiles. His disadvantage state's terrible.
Yeah.
So once Ganon gets in a state where he's being comboed pretty hard, it's difficult for him to get out.
Yeah.
That's opposed to Falcon, who can move out of the situation a lot better.
Just because of speed, I mean.
Yeah. In
Besides
general,
that
because of
there.
speed, and also Ganon isn't a fast faller like Falcon is.
Yeah.
All right. So now we got
Yeah.
Marth versus Greninja. Now,
Oh shoot, I have a game.
I'll have fun with that.
Take this commentary spot.
You got words on the match?
I mean, to be completely honest, I don't know much about Smash.
All right. So going on right now is Greninja just got spiked and has been sent to hell. On the other hand, Marth has been sitting kind of pretty. He's kind of mid-percents. He's getting a bit up there, but otherwise he's doing pretty all right. Marth has the advantage that when he goes to attack, because he has a sword, it's what we call a disjoint, he doesn't get hit if you hit his sword. Greninja doesn't have that advantage with a lot of his attacks because he attacks with his hands and his feet. So if you hit him while he's attacking, he'll still take damage. Marth has very few attacks where he attacks not with his sword. So that's Marth's general advantage versus Greninja here, is he's able to poke him, he's able to get in situations where Greninja, it would be a bit too risky for him.
Okay.
Now Greninja here is trying to get him off the side, set him up into a kill. His forward air is going to be doing it. If not, he'll try to gimp him off stage. Might get something off this grab. Marth's still living. Up B will take it. Up B is interesting in that it doesn't hurt you, but it pushes you. And so after someone uses their recovery move, they can't move at all. So when you push them, they more or less just fall to their death.
Yeah. Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because I have a problem where I use that and then I can't recover because,
You just more or less fall.
yeah.
And Greninja here is going to be putting in a lot of work, but it's still Marth, and Marth can kill fairly easily. The tip of that sword is stronger than the rest. So if you are spacing your attacks correctly, you can get very early kills, very high damage. It's the advantage that Marth generally has had.
Okay.
Although Greninja bringing it here, evening up the percents.
Game. An opportunity.
Yeah, I know. He's over there playing melee.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not a tournament, so you can
Yeah, I was just going to grab him. Greninja's putting in a lot of work to make sure Marth doesn't get anything out of this. Greninja's goal is to try to get off a read like there, or try to trap someone near the ledge. Since Greninja can make sure with his toolkit that you just do not recover. Marth, on the other hand, is very good at getting in, poking his shield, poking at you, getting in those light hits every now and then, and for when he gets a heavy read, he can get a very large reward out of it. Greninja's trying to play very safe here to hold on to the second stock. Get as much percent as you can. Ooh, not being taken. Now, Marth and Lucina, the very start of their recovery move, they are invincible. So it's a very safe move to kill someone off the side or to get out of a situation. It's also what makes it fairly good for recovering because no one can really contest you when you use it.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
So Greninja can play fairly safe here, doesn't have to approach as much due to the percent lead. Try to go for a read when he can. Checking on as much shield damage as he can. That's, ooh, almost a break. And that's it. F Smash will take it. So
That was
will
a
be
good kill.
game one. Characters are sort of interesting in that they both have a lot of speed to them, so they're sort of hard to deal with since they'll come running at you and you won't be able to stop them.
Yeah.
They're going to come at you whatever you want, so their whole goal is they're each trying to keep each other out.
Yeah.
Going with the music counter pick. Sometimes you just want the right song, you know?
I agree.
Yep.
Music really can really make things or break things.
Sometimes if you want a song that you can groove to, and if you got a song that you like that might play better.
Yeah.
Alright, so Greninja here is going to start by throwing out some projectiles, just tacking on some early percent. Marth, on the other hand, is going to be going for setups to try to get into some early combos. And Marth's already starting to get really high up there. Ooh. Yep, that is, Marth's going to have a bit of a struggle trying to come back a bit, but Marth can tack on that damage with that tipper. Ooh. Tip of F Smash taking out Marth. Greninja sitting kind of pretty with a very low percent. These combos he's getting in. Greninja has great follow-ups. If you make mistakes against him, he can absolutely capitalize on it. Whereas Marth, he can punish you for making mistakes anytime with just one large hit. Greninja kind of destroy his chances at covering, guard the ledge as much as he can. Ooh. So Greninja will make it back. Up tilt, almost doing the job. Melee, Marth's up tilt, incredibly powerful. Commonly use it as a kill move, as well as a combo tool. Whereas nowadays it's more reserved for combos. You can still kill with it, but don't really do that anymore. What Marth should be looking for is probably a back air to get his shield, or a nice counter. Oh, it doesn't quite do it. DI saves him. You hit. Ooh, rough SD. When strong attacks hit you, you hold towards the stage, you can DI, meaning because your character still moves after the hit, so you can make it so you can live longer because you are essentially moving during the hit. Make it so things don't kill you as much.
Yeah.
Marth gets a stock off. Your ninja's sitting back at 0. He's going to be getting the combos in, racking up that percent. Now he's in solid kill percent for majority of smash attacks and aerials. So Marth's got to be careful around here. Run off stage, gonna try his best, and that's death. So Greninja takes it.
Is that bright?
Yep. That is bright. Alright, I gotta go play my set. I'll see if I can actually do it on stream.
Alright.
The first Ultimate tournament, Smash Philadelphia, and we had like 80 times forgetting to disconnect Pro.
I'm trying not to be that.
No, we even had one person that came in with their own Joy-Cons and didn't disconnect their Joy-Cons. That's just an extra dick move.
It is an extra dick move, you're right. Anyways, how you doing, fellas? I just played the last 2 matches on stream, feeling pretty nice. But now we got Dusty Rocks versus whom? Monkey D. Llama. You're Monkey D. Llama, I take it? Alright, sick. Alright, so right now they're picking their characters. And, yeah. Yeah. They gotta set up controls right now. You know, I wish I had someone to commentate with, you know. That'd be nice. But I guess we're doing the solo commentary. By the way, this is not a regime armband. This is a staff armband. Just letting you know. I'm not trying to, you know, imply something here. But, yeah. So. Once I get to play without listening to someone. And, yeah. Got some spectators over here. Not a single co-commentator though. Surprising. Oh look, I do have a co-commentator.
Oh no, I was
The
gonna
most-
say I'm leaving. but
Oh,
I
you're
can
leaving?
I'll commentate.
Are you sure? If you have to go, you can go.
No, I don't. I
Alright,
don't
this
really
is
have
my
to leave.
style buddy.
Yeah, look, we got the. I'll put on my sunglasses.
Yeah, she looked in my mirror this morning. Was like, all right, he's doing a good job. So I guess I'm getting in the jean jacket too.
Yeah, it was the. I'm wearing jean pants too, so.
Wearing jean pants.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
a jean
it's like
jacket,
ripped.
so
I'm wearing
it's,
some sort of like denim slim cut shit. I don't know.
anyways,
We got Monkey B. Llama versus Dusty Rocks. Probably the most ridiculous names I've ever heard in my life.
Dusty Rocks. I mean, that's pretty original.
It is. All right, so we got a Lucario versus. Oh my no! Did we got? Okay, this is gonna be a blessing to commentate. Okay, we got two Olimars.
Two Olimars.
They're just gonna throw stuff at each other the entire match. What are they doing? Are they running Solomar? So, ladies and gentlemen, we got two Solomars playing without Pikmin. I would like to know why. Hits him with the F-tail. I think that's gonna be the kill move. But he might stale it a bit too much, so I'm really not sure. It's going to be dash attack, nair, and F-tilt. Yep, there we go.
Yeah, they're both attacking each other.
I mean,
That's the same
that's-
character.
What a great game to commentate.
like, this is the extent to what we can commentate. He did throw out a down tilt there, got him up in the air. You put him in an edge guard situation, but I don't know how he's going to be able to properly... Alright, I guess he's just covering the stage.
What were they thinking?
They
I'm glad I get to play the loser.
They knew this was the stream setup. I'm sure there was some thinking that went into that.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
It's quite the show. Maybe this might be a one game thing. Maybe they're like,
Oh, wait,
we're
this is
gonna
their
test
first
this.
game?
Yes. Maybe they're just like, we're gonna play the entire set like this. We would like to test the commentators here.
I like that they're both Olimar and neither of them picked Alf.
Yeah, none of them picked Alf. Hey, he has a Pikmin! Put that away! Put that away! Oh, they're pulling him out. They're throwing! Now they're playing with Pikmin. So maybe this might get a bit more interesting. Oh
my God.
Nice edge guard with the, I
cheater
believe that
takes a
was,
kill.
I believe that was a white or purple Pikmin he threw out. I'm not sure. Alright, he has a white Pikmin on him. He has to recover. Alright. He has the purple on deck, and he throws it out. They're
do the most
going
damage.
right back to this. All Luffy needs is a single F-tilt, but Dusty's not... Monkey wants the F-tilt, but Dusty's not going to let that happen. Oh. He's just
Looks
throwing
like
up the punch.
Dusty Rocks is
Yeah, that
being
regrab's
left
gonna
in the
get
dust.
Quiet.
Yikes, I hate myself.
I was
I
the
hate
one who
myself
said it.
even more.
I hate myself for hearing it.
Big thing.
Whatever.
Uh-oh, scoundrel with Pikmin again.
Pikmin.
Oh my gosh, the cheater.
Well,
knows
I mean,
no
to be
bounds.
fair, he's up like a few hundred points, so...
Ultimate cheat. You know when you want to win so bad that you cheat?
Yeah, it's like how I played Smash 4.
Yeah.
Oh!
Ooh.
Just
Wrong.
Close.
very...
We heard the game. We thought it was over.
There's a nice up tilt
Oh, is
from Monkey Rocks.
Monkey Rock's
I
not
mean,
throwing away his Pikmin. He
Monkey
knows
D.
better
Llama,
now. He's
excuse
not
me,
gonna-
that's the name.
What?
Yeah, it's his tag, Monkey D. Llama.
Is this their first or their second game?
This is their first game, and I'm hoping this is the last time they both ditto Olimar.
No, I hope it keeps going.
Why?
Scoundrel over
Are you a masochist? Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Yeah, I'm a hardcore masochist.
Is that right, Sam?
How the hell would I know?
No, just kidding. I'm actually more of a sadist
Gotcha.
I thought you were a Vergan.
and a Vergan.
Well, I'm a sociopathic narcissist.
That's one of the
so-
gargoyles that I praise.
Gotcha.
Vergan?
Yes.
Interesting that you...
The
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, what are we?
gargoyle of infidelity.
Infidelity.
I thought you just didn't know how to say virgin.
No.
Don't take my virginity.
Virginity. And you know, this is what we come down to when you're trying to commentate two LMRs. It's the same shit over and over, and here we are talking about virginity or whatever.
I don't know anything about
Gargoyles.
The pigment, like, which I know the
Okay.
purple's obviously the strongest. for,
Yes, it's like a
physical.
sword. The blue, when you grab someone and you have a blue in arm, your throws are stronger. The white does a lot of damage when they're on the person. The yellows do electric damage, and the reds do fire damage.
This is a last hit situation.
Why do I know that? I don't know.
Okay, it's not. It is a last hit situation.
It is. And they're using Pikmin. They're not going to Solomar it. So they're just going to throw shit at each other.
Hopefully they're just throwing at each other.
So everybody sets up their own thing
Oh.
here, right?
Hey,
Yes.
So does that mean that some people are gonna have less or more characters than other people?
No. Usually people all have their characters unlocked when
damn,
they're bringing
take
the
off your
tournament.
shoes. Let me suck them toes.
That's disgusting. Quit talking to Bright like that.
I mean, we actually both have gray shoes on. Look at that.
Oh my God, Bright! Why are we the same person?
I don't know.
I don't know
In
if that
case
is-
you were all wondering, Bright and I are both wearing.
They saw in the
Sunglasses.
commentators cam. Oh, we got
yeah,
Ganon
you can
versus
probably see
Luigi
it.
now.
We got great shoes on too, so that's pretty cool. All right. Oh, they're
Oh, we
not
have an
playing as the
actual
same
match
character.
then.
An actual match on Lilat, so you can't say if this is an actual match or not. Okay, so it was Monkey D. Llama that took
And,
game one.
Dusty chose this stage. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not excited to play either of these in losers. They are fierce. You know what I am excited for?
What are you excited for?
The delicious taste of cranberry Sprite.
Way to advertise.
You should be a
Gotta get- that's
sellout
that
on
side
stream.
hustle.
Yeah.
That side hustle.
Please donate to the Matcherino.
When I spill
New
my
York
delicious,
commentators.
refreshing taste of cranberry Sprite because I'm so overwhelmed, I'll clean it up with bouncy wipes.
We
The
got
cleaner picker up.
Oh, so that's like a double advertisement.
Yeah, I really saw
You're
that. I need
wow,
to
you're
find it.
really
I'm gouged.
$1 on the Matcherino brackets right now. You know, if you could donate some to the pop bonus, that'd be great. That's New York commentators in a nutshell. There's like this Matcherino
I
thing.
could
Oh,
tell you
really?
about my Sun Chips commercial.
Oh, what's your Sun Chips commercial?
Oh, my
I would
Sun
love
Chips
to hear
commercial.
this.
Okay, so picture this. It's the 1920s, all right?
Okay.
Everything's in black and white.
Basically like the play, but go on. That was
He went to
1930s.
see, cabaret.
Oh, cabaret. No. Everything starts out in black and white, all right?
Okay.
And there's a family, and
Of black people.
and it's in the city, and it's all chaotic because everyone's got these cars, and they're just like,
Yeah.
and then everyone's like running around like, ah! And then this kid goes into this store. His family's out there somewhere. He goes into this store, and he sees a bag of Sun Chips,
He sees
and
a
it's the
bag.
only thing in color.
It's like white. No, yellow.
huh?
Is it a blue bag or a yellow bag?
It's a blue bag.
Okay.
And it's no, it's it's a blue bag, and then it's the only thing in color. So then he grabs it and he pays for it, right? He puts
Right.
like one of the change on the counter, and then he goes out and he sits on the curb
Ooh.
and he opens it, and then everything turns white, and then all of a sudden everything's in color, and then.
There we go. Worst commercial ever, everyone.
And then wait.
Marilyn
the
Monroe comes out of
slogan-
nowhere?
The slogan is
Fucks Charlie Chaplin in the
What's the slogan?
"Get on your bright side" with Sun Chips.
Oh. Is that a hit at my name? Bright
Oh,
glow.
there we go. Yeah, and the kid is him.
Yeah.
Oh.
And you have to wear this exact outfit.
I have to wear the jean
no,
jacket.
just kidding. That's not 1920s.
It's
Then
not.
he eats his
This would be like
Oh.
50s. Nice F smash.
good fucking.
All right, it's
riddance.
1-1 right now.
I think that would be a brilliant Sun Chips
I
commercial.
do not want to
You don't want to play Luigi.
not
I don't want to play either of these people because they might go Solomar on me.
Yeah, but no, back to the Sun Chips commercial. Terrible idea. How about this? Let me
No,
rephrase it for
don't
you. So there's this angry
rewrite
guy.
my Sun Chips.
It's not in the past,
commercial.
it's in the present.
It's
There's
in the
this
present.
angry guy that needs to jerk off so bad, but his damn roommate won't get out of the fucking room.
Is that you, Bright?
No, it was not.
Wait, I
I
wanna
deny
hear the
everything.
story.
No, you don't.
Tell
Not
me.
on stream. Afterwards.
All right.
Or you can hear it on
Cool,
screen because he
great.
said it
We're
on
gonna
screen.
have-
I didn't set it on stream.
Anyways, the game is starting, so let's focus.
Yes, let's focus,
Okay,
Sam.
let's stop talking about masturbating.
Hey, you want to talk about ships for the entire game like you did last time? Like, don't call me out.
I mean, we could talk about our philosophies on life, and maybe we can be less sad
Yes,
if we have a
but-
wholesome conversation. But
My philosophy on life is never play a Luigi game.
oh yeah, that's a fact.
Luigi's a
Well-
That's some up tilt. That was a nice up air string almost. There, it was a good trade. Ganon's
I just think
neutral
that
air.
if a person that small is fighting someone as large as that, no matter, like, I don't know, I just feel like the
Size
big guy.
matters not.
Does it though?
Yoda.
Sometimes, but when you're going for like the extra weight, when you're trying to like try to
Caught him
punch
on the re-grab.
someone.
Oh, didn't play it.
Oh, no, he just pulled a cloud down smash on him. Oh, nice back air. Oh my god, I just totally said it. But he was able to get them.
Well, the big guy just died, so I might be wrong.
You are wrong. Size matters not, Yoda. I'm sorry you can't beat me up, but I'm gonna fucking.
Who are you talking to?
Yeah.
What?
I'm stronger than you.
No, you're not.
Stronger, smarter, funnier, handsomer.
That's
Wow.
so mean.
You're being rude.
He's just a narcissist. It's fine.
Yeah, no, I'm probably a bigger narcissist.
He is
but
quite the
Really?
narcissist.
I am. Yeah.
Right.
See how he shoehorned himself into that? Even though
Yeah,
nothing
exactly.
to do with it?
exactly. That's peak narcissism.
I'm a pretty big narcissist myself.
Oh yeah. Are you just adding in because you want to be included in the conversation, or?
You know what? Screw you, right? Guess I'm not part of your narcissist club.
Yeah, that's
Good. You
not-
don't want to be. People won't like you.
What?
They don't-
Great, we're friends. We're over
I-
here matching.
Yeah, we are.
And this guy's kicking his ass.
Yeah, Monkey D Llama seems to be up ahead right now.
Monkey
He won.
see, monkey dust.
Ooh.
I am just shocked at
Oh.
Luigi's strength. I mean, I guess when you play him
Jeez, I didn't
correctly.
I mean, he's a. I mean,
Ball grip, too.
But, like,
Is he
I
in
know when I
closet?
tried, I probably failed.
I don't see. No, he's not.
What is that grip? That's a weird grip.
No, it's not.
Look at the way he holds his,
Well, then that's just a weird way to hold the controller. But he's not in claw grip. Claw grip is when you have the index finger pressing the buttons. Don't scare me here. I don't want to go against someone in claw grip.
What does that mean?
You hold the controller like this and you
Don't you
use your
play claw
index
grip?
finger. I used to.
Oh, yeah,
What does
you
that,
don't have his.
what does
you
that
don't
do?
use
Does
controller
that
anymore.
make
It
a
just
difference?
gives you like instant access to like all the buttons. It's dumb. It breaks your fingers. Don't do it. PCT smash. Okay. So, you know, Ganon can come back with a few stray hits. I definitely believe in it. But Monkey D. Rocks can just piss on him and he'll get a kill.
Pretty fucking gross.
It is.
Oh.
Oh, there. See what I'm saying? Just a few stray hits. And this could be over. So he's feeling a lot of pressure. Oh!
Did it. DBZ. Oh my god.
Oh. Monkey D. Llama takes the set.
So
That
Luigi
was
won.
insane.
Wow.
That's a good kill.
That was
Wow.
a very good set. Get in here, Sammy.
I gotta go play a game.
You gotta go play again?
I gotta
Alright,
go.
goodbye.
Dusty.
Alright, good commentating.
Thank
Great
you.
style.
Yes. We will see each other again soon.
See ya.
Actually, in fact, we should have a movie night tonight.
We should. Where?
Sam. We'll talk about it.
Alright. Tell Sam about it. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Are we gonna run through losers a bit? Or what?
No, but still focus yourself for the element.
Alright. I gotta play you at some point.
Oh hell
How do you feel about that?
yeah. I was nervous. I was real nervous.
So, question. Why the fuck did you go solo, Mar?
Oh, so like me and him are from like the same area. And
Okay.
We practice together a lot. So
Okay.
before this, we're like, hey, if we end up playing on the stream, let's just solo Lamar game 1.
Okay.
But then he was getting his ass beat, so he bitched out and
started picking up the
pulling
Pikmin.
So then I was like, I guess I gotta play the game for real now.
Oh my god.
But luckily, I actually play some Olimar and he doesn't. So
Oh, wow.
once that,
Yeah,
happened,
so-
once
so
that
that's
happened, it was
like-
over.
That's what happened. You actually play Olimar, so that's why you kind of know the Ditto. Like, do you ever just like get people that are like I want to do this bitch ass ditto with you.
Sometimes. Well, one of my best friends is an Olimar main.
Okay.
And, well, we used to. I was a PM player, and so was he, and he was the
Okay.
best PM Olimar for a while. And
Yeah.
so then when he came over here, like he's not the best anymore because it's very different, but he's like
Yeah.
pretty good. And so
Uh-huh.
I'll ditto him, and he'll just destroy me. But like, I've picked up things to do from
Well,
what he does
yeah.
to me.
I mean,
And
it's
that's
just
nice.
like, does he know his Pikmin better than you, or like
Yeah,
you know what they all do
I'm
at this
terrible
point, right?
at Pikmin
Or
managing,
yeah,
but I
organizing
know what
them?
they all
Yeah.
do, and I know what to do when each Pikmin's in the league.
Okay. Because I feel like that's like a must for the Olimar matchup. Like
Yeah.
I know what they all do.
You gotta know like if he side Bs, you can just F smash through it. And
Oh, I didn't know that.
if he F
I mean,
smash
of
it-
course, Greninja can just
yeah.
do that.
But it's really it's a fun. I like the Olimar Ditto a lot.
You are one in the minority.
Yeah.
You're not gonna play Richter against it like Shotan did against Miriam?
No, I don't like the Belmonts that much.
Really? You don't like
I don't,
the
I
Belmont?
don't I don't understand their projectiles. They come out really slow, but they're also really good.
Okay,
bad with
well,
that.
maybe because I played Castlevania, I have an understanding of it. Also, you know what I like about this setup? I can actually see on the screen, so when I need to switch, I'll switch.
Yeah.
So that's cool. Alright, they're
Oh,
starting
snap, there's
now.
a Ness? Okay.
Oh yeah, this is our local Ness, Anus 1,
Alright, so this
Sam.
is gonna be Alex avenging Rucker because I'm pretty sure Anus 1 is knocked Rucker out.
Really? Is that one of your boys that came with you?
Yeah.
Alright.
So this is what I'm.
So, Anus is gonna try his very best to keep out Dusty. You know, with oh my god, you dick. Alright, so, he wasn't really respectful of his landings.
Yeah, I think he kept trying to like challenge.
Yeah, he kept.
and You kind of have to respect when Ganon gets you in a combo. You don't really want to challenge his combo. Like a lot with Ness. The problem is with Ness, a lot of times you can challenge people's combos, especially with fair and stuff.
Okay, so Dusty's definitely the type of person you don't just want to land on top of.
No, he goes for really hard callouts. Like that's what he likes.
Again.
He likes just
Those
going,
are the scariest types of
Yeah, he
Ganons.
just really likes going balls deep for anything. So. Like,
Oh my god, he's got him on the books.
I always make sure to play the lamest game against him.
Okay, alright, yeah,
Oh,
there
okay,
you
there you
go.
go, that's fair.
That's what you need.
Ooh, but he saved his jump really smart. Oh,
Very good,
down
very good at.
smash.
Yep, that's it. Very good edge guarding.
That down smash is such a good edge guarding tool. I love it.
Watch yourself.
I don't know what just happened.
Watch yourself.
I just keep seeing the sword come out. He's really going for these.
Yeah. Okay, fire!
Solid back air.
Oh yeah, you can't say nice back there.
It's solid.
Don't you dare.
It's a crisp,
Solid. Krispy Kreme back there.
adequate. Ooh.
Oh, how?
Better?
Why did that
Ooh.
even hit him? What? What? I guess his hurt box extended with that PK fire that he was
Yeah.
able to choke him.
And also the grab box on that side B is kind of ridiculous.
Okay, so it was a
Okay,
combination. of
Here's
both.
the fun part.
Oh.
Oh, wow, he got out of it.
He got out of
Usually,
Sam's
like,
cage.
Yeah, usually for like Ganon, it's really hard to get out.
Ooh, great retreating
Yeah.
fair.
I think after that first stock, he realizes he needs to give Ganon some respect.
Now, Dusty clearly knows that he's going to try to go for a grab, but it's up to Sam to mix it up a bit, perhaps. Ooh, I heard a parry.
There it is.
Yeah.
That's it. That's death.
No, it's not.
What? Even on bad DI? What's just happened there?
No, Ganon's really heavy. At this point, if he were to do it
Now,
again,
yeah.
it would definitely. Yeah. I don't want to coach it, but.
I thought that first one was gonna kill. Ooh.
Ooh.
I don't know if that was untechable or if he just missed it.
I'm not sure. to be
I
honest. Okay.
still don't know all the. Oh my god!
Ooh,
Wait.
wow.
Oh. You hate to see it.
I even just Ganon just standing there. He has a very omnipresent,
The
like,
fear. He made him SD.
yeah, for sure.
So I'm trying. I don't even know what stages Ness would pick against Ganon. That makes sense. It's basically FD with a little platform over it, and Ness likes FD.
So basically, every stream on the planet has this problem where you can't see the character select screen. Like, it moved for some reason. That's because there's like a lot of assets on there.
Oh,
So I
really?
guess a lot of commentators will put on commentator cam until like the starting screen.
That's funny. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, like sometimes the stream works with it, sometimes it doesn't. I know on Tweak's stream, he was having problems with it.
That's crazy. I had no clue about that actually.
Yeah, and that's just an assumption.
Oh
but-
wow! Parry into absolutely nothing. Hate to see it happen. I like that Nair to keep out that PK Thunder, because that can be really annoying for an offstage game.
Absolutely. He's playing a lot more careful now. He's not just gonna go in like a World War II samurai.
Yeah, that first game, I think he was really kind of running in a bit. Like,
Oh my!
haphazardly.
Good,
Nice tech.
good that he had to
Tech
save
air
his
dive on
life.
back. That's a smart move.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, there you go. Here's the thing with gimping nests. You can't do it too late, otherwise that's death.
It's high risk, high reward.
It's
easy, but you mess up that timing just a little bit, and you will probably not make it.
It's such a paradox, right? You know, and that's being sold as one of the most gimpable recoveries in the game. Yet when you mess up, you're
Yeah.
messing yourself up. So maybe in a way that's like self-balancing. Not sure.
Oh no,
Amazing.
you tech it nice.
Good tech. I think he's learned. Up.
Yeah, stay away. Oh,
What are you doing? I guess he got nervous.
yeah, this is angle. He's got a solid lead going on, but you can never really, you can't really say that until you're ahead of at least a stock on game. Because
Yeah.
as you can see, 2 hits at third.
Yep, there you go. All right, good for him not to roll back. I definitely would have. Knowing me.
Yeah. That's my specialty, is getting caught by every move out of side B. Ooh,
Good.
bad DI. I don't know what he's DIing for. That's the second time he DI'd like basically straight off stage and goes back to this.
Yeah. I mean, this is Sam's counter pick.
Yeah.
You know, like this is definitely where he goes to work.
He's so good at getting out of PK fire.
Oh my God.
Whenever I play Ness against him, I get 0 confirms off PK fire. It's crazy.
I guess he just learned from that mess and was like, you know,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to get caught. Like guess just playing Sam all the time, I've learned to deal with it too. Oh.
Ooh.
Wow.
Wow, I actually thought that might have killed.
Dusty needs one hit and he'll win the entire set.
Yeah. Yep, that's smart. He's not going off stage anymore. It's not worth the risk at this point because it's his last stop.
Yeah. Up.
I heard it.
I heard something. No, that was another set.
I was like,
It just sounds very close.
Oh, Lil Max just went over there. I don't see that much. There
Oh,
we go.
there's the F tilt.
That was good, that was
GG's.
good.
Ouch. Good job to your boy, Dusty Rocks. Alright, who's on stream now?
I don't even know who I play next.
You play me.
Oh, I play you?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm really excited for this melee tournament because I think I have a better chance of winning that than Ultimate.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because like I have a PM background.
Okay.
So like that game just comes a bit easier to me.
Okay.
And then also I think Puff is just so broken in melee. And so I just pick her and cheese.
Alright, we got Dusty Rocks playing Tellerus, who I haven't seen play this game in a million years. It's been a million years, Matt.
Man, Dusty Rocks really had 3 back-to-back games.
Oh yeah, you were, but I was on my own bracket, losing the lit. Yeah, no, usually I beat lit. That was the first time I got upset like that. Alright. So now they're picking stages. Well, no, they gotta set controls. That's what's happening.
Yeah, because I did solo mode.
You know, this tournament was at 12. I wake up at 11:30 to Mark yelling at me in the Discord. He's like, "Mike, where you at?" And I'm like, so I managed to get showered up, get into this outfit, and get all packed up within 15 minutes. I think that's pretty impressive.
It was nice. I have to call someone real quick.
Oh yeah, call somebody.
Yeah.
Get out of commentary.
Yeah.
How are you doing? How are you feeling?
I'm doing good.
I bet you're feeling
Hey, I want to
amazing.
give a shout out to my boys in the Moonlit Dungeon.
He wants to give a shout out
I'll give a shout out to my boys watching. I love
to
you.
his boys in the Moonlit Dungeon, to his
Yeah.
boys watching.
This is this.
You know, your friend's doing work on stream. He's doing work. It's very entertaining to watch, watching again, and it almost makes me shit my pants, but you know. So, they're picking stages and shit right now. Yeah. I look really cool today. I'm sorry. I like looking on the stream and seeing how my sunglasses are reflecting off. Like, that's pretty sick, in my opinion. I'm changing my profile pic right now. Alright, they're picking characters. One of them picked... Matt picked random. Oh, we got a Ganon Ditto. We got a Ganon Ditto, I think. Do we? It's gonna be amazing if we do. Oh my fuck, we got it. I think we got it. Good luck to both opponents. We've got quite the Ditto, ladies and gentlemen. Whoop! Good parry from Tellerus. Man, it's actually up ahead in percent right now. This is Dusty's main, ladies and gentlemen. Is this just the Ditto? Could down it. Yeah, he's re-grabbing ledge. Clean play from Tellerus. No, but Dusty knows, and most Ganon Dittos probably. Stocks are very malleable, as we saw right there with that perfect up air edge guard. Alright. He's got Matt figured out, I think. Yep. Amazing gimping. This might be just the quickest game we'll have on stream if it keeps going back and forth like this. Doya! That looks a bit loud on capture. There we go. This is probably a perfect volume. Yeah. I wonder why we have music playing in the background, like in this venue. I don't get it. I don't like the music they're playing, TBH. Oh. Dusty comes back with that tech fair. That was a very clean game from him. Looked down at first, but he simply came back. Like, there's no question about it. Clean game. Changing my profile pic on Twitter. When am I meant to? Oh, it's going Donkey Kong now. I didn't see that. He's gonna try to edge guard the Ganon. Oh, Pokemon Stadium gives them properly as intended. Alright, he comes. I didn't see what happened there, but he came back, clearly. I was looking elsewhere. This is why I need a co-commentator. Would be nice. Aloxi! Come commentate with me. Oh. I don't care. You can add something. I really don't care who comes. I need someone to balance me out. You wanna commentate for your boy? Alright, get over here. Other side for the commentator cam. So your boy's up 1-0.
Let's go. Ooh, Ganon versus DK. These some big boys.
Yeah, it was. Oh, there's the set.
Alright.
There's the set.
Good stuff to Dusty Rock.
Here, let me just play the victory screen. I'm sure he wants to see that. Ha! Okay. And we're back. Oh my god. Yo, Matt, watch yourself. The Ethernet cord.
I think
Yeah. Untangle yourself, damn it.
Dusty Rocks is someone we're very
fuck up
likely
the
to see in
stream.
grand finals.
Like you did last time. What?
I think Dusty Rocks is someone we're very likely to see in grand finals.
You stopped streaming for us, so I guess it is a bit of a fuck up, but you know.
He usually beats me a lot more than I beat him, so I think I got very lucky with my win.
Oh,
today.
really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Olimar might have helped you
Yeah,
a bit,
that,
but you know.
Olimar deal really carried me through that set.
Just picked you up.
But yeah, that's he's pretty good. I think he actually won this last year.
Really?
Not positive. I know he was in grand finals.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I remember something like that. He was
I think
like
it was
up
like
there.
him versus a Sonic in grands. If I
Huh.
remember correctly. But yeah. He's,
Might have been Sticky. I don't know.
Oh, he's pretty good at this game.
Well, I'm
Plays-
glad he's
plays it
sticking
quite
with
a lot.
Ganon.
Yeah, he loves that Ganon. I've seen him play Ridley a couple times now this tournament, which I didn't know he used in tournament. He uses them a lot in friendlies, so it was cool to see, and it actually worked out for him.
Really? I didn't
Yeah.
see that.
Because
So I
he
was over
into
here.
some Mewtwo, he was down, and so he switched to Ridley and was able to make the comeback.
Huh. Do I know that Mewtwo? I think I do. I don't know his tag though. Oh well. I'm like, I end up being the most antisocial person at events because I'm always on this, like trying to
Yeah.
configure it. So, huh? Gamer Maniac seems to disagree with me. Well, I mean, you're not quiet, but like I'm not quiet either. I think Renzo of all of us will just sit there like this, like a little sage, and just not say anything, like this. it's the greatest thing.
I like only really talk to people at events if it's like while playing them. Other than that, not that much.
So, we seem to be running through bracket. We could play our set right now if you want.
Yeah, works for me.
All right, let's go.
Let's go, Llama. This be the stream setup.
Yep.
I'll chill on commentary for my boy Liam.
Yeah, I'll chill on out there.
Yeah, might as well. Yeah. So, we got going here.
Got Mr. Bright.
Yeah, so we got Bright Glow versus Monkey D. Llama. We're going on Polk Stadium 2.
Yeah, we see Monkey D. Llama is actually a really new face. We've never had him here before, but so far he's made it pretty far with Luigi. And, you know,
Well, Ultimate hasn't really been his game. He was a big name in Project M, making it third in the state. So So he is still very skilled in Smash. Even though Luigi wasn't who we played in Project M, he still has a great deal of skill with the character. He's been learning him a lot, and he's very good at some of the things they picked up from PM, baiting people, reading options. He's still very good at it. The only thing he's sort of missing out is something that Greninja has, which is capitalizing off of combos.
Yes, that's something I have been noticing from his play. He gets a lot of reads. He's very precise, and he's always getting a download. But he's only taking safe hits. He never wants to overextend against his opponent.
He doesn't take too many risky hits. He gets them where he knows he will get them.
Yep, that's absolutely, it's a completely viable strategy that's often overlooked. If your neutral game is so perfect, you don't need to have a combo game to back it up, because if you don't lose neutral, then
You'll
can
end up being fine,
take as long as you want to beat your opponent. And it's a really interesting thing that because in Ultimate, you usually come across players who are really aggro, who are really, really based on never letting up the advantage, but he's just focused on resetting and just catching his opponent every time they punish something. I find it admirable.
Absolutely. So right now we're sitting at an almost even game. Greninja is starting to get combos off, getting Luigi up there in the mid percents. Now, while Luigi has higher capitalization, such as getting a sweet spot of his up B, being able to gimp people pretty well, Greninja has the advantage when it comes to movement, I would feel.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely. He has a bit of trickiness with teleports, with his up B, and just his general move speed.
Well, his gimping ability is like, his edge guarding is absolutely insane, because Greninja's tall full hop allows him to give him a lot of range, so he can just back air. I've seen him just nair people off stage. I've seen him forward air, or just use his up B.
Absolutely, he can ledge trap you to make it so that he forces you to use a get up option, because he will just cover you.
Oh, and that up smash, you don't ever want to land on Greninja.
Everyone wants to get it.
And that's
and
game,
Greninja will
right?
take
game one?
Yep.
I'm assuming this is game one. I just popped in and they just put it on there. So, if I were Bright Glow, I would personally be banning stages that are flat. I think he keeps good pressure with people above him, and if he has more platforms, he can capitalize on Luigi not having that many landing options.
Absolutely.
And Greninja having so many anti-air options.
No, I wouldn't quite agree with going to Town and City here, because Luigi, at the end of the day, can kill really easily off the top, and the Town and City platforms help a great deal with that, but he seems to be switching off to Wolf, his secondary.
Well, everybody's got a pocket Wolf, so let's see.
Everybody's got a pocket Wolf.
Let's see if his is up to snuff. I have no doubt that that is, but like, I wondered, like, did he ever touch PM Wolf at all? I know.
He absolutely did touch PM Wolf, and PM he played a great deal of Ice Climbers as well as Game & Watch. Game & Watch in Project M is actually very good, surprisingly good, and he going into Ultimate was kind of lost for character to pick for a while, but he seems to have settled down on really liking how Luigi and Wolf both play.
Yeah, but I get that. Like, everybody, there's so many characters who offer so many different things in this game, and even besides the top tiers, there's so many characters who can just do so many things that so many people have character.
Now, that was an amazing roll read by Bright Glow. He knew Luigi was going to roll back, so he charged the full water shuriken to hit him. That was a great kill.
Yeah, absolutely. Focusing on getting those mix-ups, and it's completely safe for him to do. There's no risk for him doing. Well, actually, Wolf has a reflexer.
Yeah,
but
he's currently
but
not
in
using
advance,
his Ooh, that's gonna look like a D.
And that's another unfortunate stock. Yeah. You hate to see that happen.
Down 2 stocks against a Greninja who's been outmaneuvering him both the previous set and this one.
Yeah,
it's going to be very difficult for him to make anything of it. And Bright Glow is being absolutely dominating in this set, getting his combos off, getting just the confirms that he wants. He is really dominating the stage.
No, he's relentless when it comes to pressure. Yeah. Like, he doesn't ever want to let anyone have a moment to breathe, and especially with like Greninja like having such unpredictable movement, you don't know what he's going to do next a lot of times.
Absolutely.
And so I feel like he's in his head a little bit right now.
A little bit. He's trying to play very safe, throw out moves like fair, jab when he knows he's going to get it, get those safe pokes with F tilt. Since, he doesn't want to have percent racked up, because Wolf, he has a very exploitable recovery.
Yes.
Small up B, his side B, very difficult to outmaneuver someone with that.
Yeah.
Now, if they fail with it, he has a very, very good reward for landing the tip of side B. Doesn't seem like he'll be getting that.
Nah.
Up smash almost kills out the top.
Well, the problem with Greninja right now is that Greninja is that's the kill. But I was saying was like Greninja's a light character. He's actually weighs the same as Isabelle. And
yeah,
so,
he's surprisingly light, so he does not live very long.
And so the thing is, like at 130%, I don't believe Wolf has any true combos against Greninja.
The best he could do is most likely get him with a back throw, or maybe try to get him with down smash. That's most likely the best he's got, but Wolf is going to have a very difficult time trying to stay out this stock since Breaklow is going to switch up his playstyle. He's going to be very safe. Throw out those shurikens, throw out those safe aerials.
Yeah. Well, if I were Breaklow personally, I would not be approaching.
I would absolutely not be approaching Wolf, but that looks like takes it with the F smash.
It doesn't matter. He takes a stock. I mean, Breaklow, I think he at this point has such an advantage where Llama's on his last winner stock.
Absolutely,
and
he's down in loser's bracket.
Yeah, and so I mean, he still can come back from this, but it's like Breaklow has a mind.
Wolf is bottom one.
Are you here? Wolf is a bad character.
He's the worst character in Ultimate, as according to Llama.
But luckily, Luigi is top one.
Top one?
Alright.
Alright.
And this is a story how he decided to main Luigi.
Yo, Llama, you want to switch off? You want to take commentary? Nice.
I got trashed, everyone. I'm garbage. I'm so garbage. I'm sorry for that terrible display of Smash Bros that I just put on. I apologize to you all. I've let you all down. But now I think we're playing Dusty Rocks versus. I actually don't know who this is, so.
Damn, I don't like Yoshi. No, I mean just find the
Yeah, this will be a good game to watch.
One of my least favorite characters to fight in this game, specifically because in Smash 4 he was very, very dumb and very, very toxic. And truth be told, not a lot of people like fighting him. Sakurai is his game design genius somehow found a way to make it finish less fun.
So I know we can expect to see Dusty Rocks' Ganon, but I think the other guy was talking about Yoshi earlier, so that might be what we see. But we will see. We'll figure it out once we get there, and it'll be nice. But get ready for some really fun Ultimate. That's right, this screen doesn't work in recordings for some reason.
I'm just doing that so it's out of the because today just happened.
Alright, starting Smashville, always a good one. Ooh, Roy. Alright.
Roy versus Ganondorf, Dusty and Lit.
This will be fun to watch. Big Roy fan over here. Also a big Ganon fan, yeah?
This will be a very insane match, as one's got the raw power, but one has the technique.
Okay, so Roy's goal in this matchup is to kind of get Ganon above him and shark his jump with those up airs, because Ganon really has a trouble landing against Disjoint, and I'm not sure if he's going to be going for that, but that's like usually what you see Roy's go for against characters like Ganon and Incineroar and a lot of the heavies who really can't land that well. So we'll see what we get. Ooh. Nice jab. If you'd gotten that back air, that would have been nice. Yeah, he's gonna have to learn to be careful around Ganon on the ledge, because you really actually can't challenge Ganon that well on the ledge.
Ooh,
Oh my god, that was sexy.
Very impressive.
But see, yeah, he's gotta just stay away. Like, you really have to let Ganon get back, honestly. Unless you catch his double jump, he gets back pretty safely. He can grab you for free. The grab box on up B is ridiculously big, and then he's got the little punch at the end. Ooh, Ganon's a big boy. He's living that, but that'll take the stock out. Alright, I thought that Nair was gonna get something started. Not quite. Ooh, this is dangerous. Oh,
just clips him.
These parries are insane. All right, these parries are really nice, and he's capitalizing pretty well off of them.
Ooh,
That's 2
recovery.
stocks down. This is looking a little rough for your boy Dusty Rocks right now. You might see the Ridley come out next game. And I think Ridley has a bit of an easier time dealing with the disjoint that Roy brings forth.
Ooh, multiple forward airs.
I think that might be it. No, he makes it back. Nice. Oh, that's that. Oh, that's the cheese. That's the cheese. That's the Stone Cold Havarti.
Oh, not dead quite yet. Trying to go for double edge.
Let's see what we got. Oh, didn't get the read on that one. Nice nair. Yeah, he's really using that air dodge really well to get back.
Yeah.
It basically gives Ganon like a second jump in the air. Oh, down B? No. Ooh! All right. Wait, this could be a comeback.
Yeah, this could be a turn.
Nair? Oh?
Oh, the flame choke.
Oh my God, yo, this Roy is shaking.
Let it.
Oh!
Down smash.
Nice 0 to death. Oh my God, that comeback was insane.
Nutty.
I really thought it was over. He was at 100%. But you never can count out Ganon. He's so scary.
You can never say Ganon's the one character you can never really count out until it's all over. So he has the viability to try and make a comeback easily.
And he lives so long, so he can really build up that rage nice.
Yeah. We got the Roy and the Ganon again.
Looks like you got the same characters coming out.
Or not.
Or, let's see.
What is Lit thinking?
Oh, he's going music. It's the nerves getting to him. You gotta put his, try to calm himself down, clear his mind, think ahead a bit. I gotta plug in my phone. Yep. We're seeing Roy Ganon again. I mean, he kind of had it at the start, so it's not like he can't take this. I think it's good that he stayed, because he was doing good.
I'll say that.
He just needs to, I think he got a little cocky when he got that lead and really let it get to his head, and that's dangerous, especially against someone like Ganon who can take it back so quick. Oh my God, these down airs. Oh, the spot dodge read with the F smash. All right, let's see what gets you. Wow, down tilt's gonna take that first stock for Dusty. No follow-up on the down throw. Good DI by Lit. I like that F throw to jab. I didn't really get a follow-up on the jab though, sadly. Nice spot dodge. Ooh, good 3-piece. That's what he needed. You can't let Ganon get too much extra credit because once you're over 70, you're kind of at like a kill spot. Ooh, this dash back S smash, really nice. He's evening this up really quick. Oh, wow. I don't know what hit that was of down air, but yeah, Dusty Rocks will take that any day of the week. Yeah, good roll. He's got to catch on to those.
Flame choke.
There, what's he got here? I think there's a couple times where literature is just really over-respecting Ganon.
Yeah, probably.
Because Ganon disadvantage is still pretty scary, but if you got disjoint like Roy, like you've got to try to take those opportunities. Especially, I think Dusty's catching on that he isn't really going in when he's in disadvantage, so he's just feeling comfortable to land freely.
Oh, shield's barely alive. Grabs it forward. Tries to counter,
I'm
fails.
surprised he didn't just like F smash that.
Yeah. Oh, gets him under.
Oh, nice tech.
Tries to spike.
These spot dodges are so oh my god, that was nice 2-frame right there. That's gonna take it.
Now it's all tied up.
We held together so well.
I banned Battlefield. I banned Battlefield and I banned what did you run off the top? Alright, I banned Battlefield and I banned
Alright, Lilat, yeah, Dusty Rock's a big fan of Lilat. It's nice because Ganon up smash will cover every platform, the entirety of it. Well, not like all at once, but if he's under one, he can cover the whole platform, which really takes away a lot of your options when it comes to landing. But the problem is Roy's up air kind of has the same ability, but while it won't kill, it still builds up some nice damage, which can be pretty scary. Nice side B, get the damage up. Spot dodge jab, again in staple since melee. With that jab being so early. Yep, that'll be the first stock. Literature only at 49%. Looking really good for him. Oh my gosh, what a string.
Oh, get him out.
Oh my gosh, zero to death. Alright, this is looking like game one, but
We can see it come back again.
yeah.
It is possible.
I think Literature has learned from his mistakes that he made game one. He's gonna keep playing it safe. You just gotta not get too antsy for this kill, or else Ganon will really. Oh my God! That was so hot.
3-0 for Lit. That was beautiful.
No, that was a 2-1. Dusty Rocks took game one, but.
I was talking about the game itself.
Oh, the game. Okay, I think
stock.
3 stock. I was like, wait. Yeah, that was a nice 30.
That was the end and footstool. That was something else.
That was a beautiful footstool.
I actually tried to do a reverse hit because I thought he might try to come down with it.
That's rough.
I didn't quite get low enough for it.
I think I had to play next. I had no clue.
I think we got a game.
Skirt, skirt.
Hello everybody, I'm the Gearmaniac. For you guys on the co-com. Well I guess I'm just now solo com. Alright, going to this match, we got your boys going in, but alright, we got your boys, Eat Your Sprouts, Alex Angible, Boyd Luke, he going in, playing Luigi and Zelda respectively. It's very strange for him starting off with Zelda, as he usually... Ooh, the parry on the Din's Fire, very nice. Give him the up tilts. See up airs. Getting him strong with those up tilts. Very nice. Phantom. Hits with the fire. Ooh, the teleport to the Din's Fire. Very nice. Ooh, the Phantom Slash. Sending him flying. Oh, getting good mileage out of the Luigi dash attack. Oh, gets hit barely by the up B from Zelda. Air dodges, Din's Fire, very nice. Oh, punish from the up B. Oh, the dash attack from Luigi, sending him flying. This can be anybody's stock at this point. It is very close. Same flying. For the teleport, trying to go for the down forward smash. Oh, the up smash taking the first stock. This is going somewhere fast. Getting hit with those dash attacks is not exactly doing anybody a favor. Oh, and the up B takes his first stock. It is now 2-2. Oh, the parry. Very nice. Try and get in those phantoms as he can. Ooh, spot dodges this dash attack. Oh, plungers into up throw. Oh. Oh, the parry on the final hit. Very nice. Forward smash. Not exactly enough. Ooh, get up another forward smash after getting canceled with the first one. Oh, the Din's Fire reach. He's down, but he's not out. He is still going in. Ooh, barely hits him with that. Oh, the forward smash to take his second stock. Now 2-1. Oh, the teleport up. Oh, just missing the forward smash on that one. Oh, gets on the forward smash to take his second stock. Two is now 1-1. Oh, tries to go with the forward smash, but failed to. Even getting him very glitch out of those dash attacks. Very nice. He's just getting a lot of openings that he can get. Very, very nicely done with Luigi.
Hey, it's gonna be happening back on commentary.
Hop on.
Oh, man. Oh. Lit chalked me that
Ooh,
last
forward
one.
smash.
Oh, nice. Llama takes it.
Llama gets the first round.
So Zelda's kind of interesting to fight. because she does a very great job at keeping you out. So she's got 3 projectiles that are fantastic. She has Din's Fire, which is really good. She has her Knight, and her Knight can work 2 different ways. You can use low charge for it just to get someone off you, or you can do full charge for kill. Oh, it's generally very good. And then you got her other special, Nehru's Love, which makes you invincible on the start. And that's a great tool to get people off you. Now we're switching up to the Incineroar.
This is very interesting. This is Sprout's main.
Yeah, now Incineroar, a very interesting character. He's all based around grapples, making hard confirms. He hits very hard, especially with his side B.
Yeah.
And he can kill you at percents as low as in the teens.
Yeah. And the one thing I have to correct you on, they're Phantoms, not Knights.
It's Phantom though.
They're just called Phantoms in Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks.
And the Knights. Anyway, so he's doing a great job at juggling.
Forward smash.
Gets that kill off the top. Luigi's sitting pretty, only 5%. It's going to make it very difficult for Incineroar to try to catch up because Luigi can run away with stocks. He can tack on a lot of percent very quickly.
Ooh, gets him with the Lariat.
Very strong side B.
Darkest Lariat.
Now, that spinning move that he does...
The Darkest Lariat.
Yeah, it's Darkest Lariat. That move, really great at catching rolls. It's active the entire time he's spinning. It is generally really good as a get-off-me tool to make sure people don't stay up. And not quite getting the kill there, but getting close.
There's one big repercussion, Darkest Lariat, though. Up top, you are completely vulnerable.
Yeah, you are very strong on the sides, but up top, you don't quite have it. Now, Incineroar has a bit of an issue with recovery due to the fact that his up B sends him downwards at the second part of it, and his side B doesn't give him too much, but at least stalls him in the air.
Yeah, but Sprouts knows exactly how to take full advantage of that.
Yeah, and since Llama is more keen on taking someone out in neutral as opposed to edge guarding, he's not really going to focus on trying to catch his recovery. He's just going to try to beat him in the center of the stage. Luigi playing very safe, just getting whatever confirms he can, getting that F smash. Now, if I were Llama in this situation, I'd be trying to stay away from Incineroar as much as I can, because while he may be down, Incineroar is not out. He is a heavy, and heavies are very good at getting back.
Yeah, indeed. Oh, fails the recovery!
Unfortunate SD. Luigi's recovery does not give him much room for horizontal distance. So that is going to be very unfortunate, making it much better for
Sprouts mate.
Incineroar.
Oh, gets the Darkest Lariat off.
Gets Luigi off the stage. Going to try to capitalize on the punish, but doesn't quite get it. Luigi playing very safe, trying to read anything that comes his way, but didn't quite get that grab, the Alolan Whip. Looks like Incineroar is going to capitalize off of the stage here, and...
Oh, very nice on that. The one good thing about Darkest Lariat, though, it can very much chip away at shields very easily.
It can kill you incredibly quick.
Oh, gets his IB off.
Ooh, Luigi in a very risky situation here. Previously having to leave, he's hanging on for his life.
Sitting at 120.
Now he's got to be careful about these dash attacks, and Incineroar has very good punishes. He can make it so any missed attack is your death.
Indeed. Oh!
Darkest Lariat covering some mistakes after dash attack, making it so it's safe. He wants to get a grab or a Alolan Whip to confirm a kill. Luigi is going to try his best. Ooh, doesn't quite get it. Luigi DIing, gets a lucky misfire to get back to the stage very quickly. And that will be death.
The up throw.
So Luigi, his misfire is interesting. It is a 1 in 10 chance of occurring anytime that you use it. It is stronger and it goes the max distance of the charge. So it's a very good tool, but it's random. You can't really quite rely on it. But if you get it, it's a very nice surprise.
Very nice. Alright, Sprout's still going with his man with Incineroar.
And we're still sticking with Luigi on turns of Llama. Now, if I recall, he's now an even game. This is now 1-1.
Indeed. This is the deciding match. We're going to... Oh, an Animal Crossing same stage.
This is Smashville.
Indeed.
So Smashville, kind of interesting stage. A bit smaller than some of the other legal ones. So that's quite good for grapplers since they can kill off the sides easier.
Yes, indeed.
But it also helps Luigi since Luigi tends to like to kill off the top. Or if he doesn't kill off the top, he likes to kill off the bottom.
Ooh, tries to get the spike on, but couldn't really get it.
Luigi going to continue to play very safe, get out some safe fairs, try to read for F smash, gets dash attacks when he can. But Incineroar seems to have caught on to this. He is now waiting for them. He's trying to get the best punishes he can.
Hey, we
Very
saw
safe
earlier.
aerials.
You saw earlier because he parried the last hit of the dash attack.
Now, in this, when you parry, you are allowed to be invincible for a few frames longer than if you were to dodge, and you can have advantage against your opponent. So parries are generally a very good thing to do. Sometimes you don't want to go for it, such as a projectile that's quite far away, since you don't get much of advantage off of it. But Luigi is still going to play very safe. That's Llama's, that's his whole play style. He does not like to play risky. That's an unfortunate SD.
Very unfortunate.
But Incineroar is going to try to clear out the stock before Luigi can get any extra percent.
Oh, tries to go for revenge.
He tries to go for the Alolan Whip, doesn't quite get it. Reading the roll, something Llama's quite good at. Ooh, gets hit with the second hit of up B. That's going to be dangerous. Another hit like that, he's probably dead. Down B, very high priority move. Not a lot that you can do to interrupt Luigi's down B. Ooh, and that's a kill off the top. One of Luigi's staples is down B kill. Incineroar trying to get Luigi off him, trying to get this kill to even out the percents. Luigi, again, so safe, trying his best.
Ooh, forward smash.
So getting the kill with F tilt, Luigi's going to be trying his best to rack it back up, but Incineroar highly behind, and you know he's only going to play safer with a stock lead. He doesn't take risks. He actually only plays to whatever he knows he will get off. He'll try his best, such as there, being very defensive against the ledge. Not many Zairs coming out from Llama. It's a very good tool for Luigi to poke at his opponent sort of safely, but not many coming out from neither are, isn't really going for grabs either.
Forward smash off of that, sending him flying.
Almost kills, sends out a very high percent. Incineroar, one of the, if not the fastest heavy F smash, so it's something to watch out for.
Indeed.
Ooh. That's gonna be it.
Oh, the unfortunate couldn't recover.
And the win will go to Llama's Luigi, the man who took me out because I played him in an Olimar Ditto.
The next match will be interesting. Oh, you're playing Mark next. Oh, the next match will be interesting. We're gonna have Mr. Brightglow himself, Shade Master Brightglow here. He's gonna be faced off against the range champ of the weeklies, Protomania. So it's a Greninja main against a Falcon main.
Now, both have been tearing it through their respective brackets. They've been doing fantastic this tournament.
Indeed.
So seeing these two go at each other is going to be very impressive.
One thing to keep in mind though is they both know how to fight each other. They have fought numerous times, but each time it is always different. These two know how to read each other rather well.
Yeah, no, that's the interesting thing when you practice with someone enough. It's not quite you learn their character, but rather you learn the player.
Exactly.
You learn what habits they have, what they go for, when they go for it, and then you can start to capitalize on that regardless of the character they play.
We're going to PS2.
Let's give a shout out to anyone who's listening and anyone watching.
Anybody who listens to me commentate is definitely doing a good job.
Yeah.
Or something. We got Proto's Falcon against Bright's Greninja. This will be fun.
Now Falcon, incredibly fast fighter. He hits hard, he hits fast, and he will capitalize on anything that you make as far as a mistake. He has powerful tools such as his comboing up air, his very early killing forward air, and he has very strong smash attacks at boot. Only issue being not the best normal recovery.
Proto takes full advantage of that too. He definitely knows how to spot a misinput or just an accidental attack. He
Now,
capitalizes fully on that.
currently, Greninja is absolutely doing his best to keep him out, get him off the ledge. That will be death, sealing it with forward air from Greninja. Very powerful kill move. A lot of Greninjas like to set up with that with either down tilt or into a shuriken, or get it off of a read. It's in general a very good move, and probably Greninja's best kill option.
Yeah.
Now, Proto not going to sit idly as that happens. He's going to try his best to get back, and Falcon can absolutely do that. He has the damage, and he has the speed, and he has the combos. Now, trying to go for the up tilt spike, hoping he would go to ledge, but he recovers high. Greninja doing his best just to make sure Proto can't get anything off.
Ooh, the parry from Greninja.
Ooh, and up smash doesn't quite take it, almost.
Ooh, the Shadow Sneak.
Shadow Sneak, a very good, obviously, sneak attack option.
Ooh, the SD.
Now, there, Greninja has two parts of his recovery. He can move it in one direction after the first one is done. It seems Greninja only moved it in a single way, thinking that would be enough. Greninja trying his best to seal this kill now. Falcon getting whatever he can, see if he can get the stock lead. And he's at a high enough percent where Falcon can absolutely kill him.
Indeed. Going, oh, parrying the water shuriken.
Who jumping on commentary? Who we got here on commentary?
Big parts.
That's a good name.
Sending him flying. He's gonna try and recover. He makes it.
Now, despite the large gap in percentage, both are at kill percent for their respective characters.
Very much.
Ooh, that is going to be an up throw. Interesting. Probably going to try to chase him before he lands. Ooh, falls out of up smash. Now, up smash has more than one hit, so you can shuffle yourself out of it. That strong
That was
counter.
whack.
That strong substitute definitely came in handy. Dash.
Now, so far, while Proto's been pretty good at playing, I would say Breaklow so far has been dominating the match. He's been taking control of the stage. He's been getting his confirms off.
Ooh, his back throw.
Ooh. Now, Proto denies that truth.
Indeed.
He's going to be going for more.
So he's number one for a reason.
Greninja almost getting a very neat reset. When someone is on the ground and they do not tech it, it is possible in the earliest stages of the landing to, if you hit them with a weak enough move, you lock them in place, and they just have to accept that.
So
They jam.
knocking him up to 71. And
Ooh,
the
and
forward
he
smash.
takes it. Oh, not quite. Not quite. Greninja's still living. That was a fantastic DI.
Very. This is anyone's game right now. Forward air.
Just swinging back. Both of them swinging hard. Falcon gonna be trying to get a read with the recovery. Dash attack doesn't quite take it.
Filter water shuriken.
Now, Greninja's issue is why he's in disadvantage against Falcon. Things are very scary. You got projectiles you can throw at him. You got things like Shadow Sneak, but Falcon can read that option.
Grab
Very
him.
safe. F throw. Doesn't quite take it. A bit stale, but not quite as far on ledge. Tries to go through a counter, but doesn't quite get it. And they're playing very safe around each other, jumping around. Playing great
the Shadow
footsies.
Sneak.
That's most likely death.
That
Yep,
is up
Proto
throw
takes
to
it.
death. That was just first. That was the first match.
That was first match. These players, very good knowledge of each other, knowledge of how to use their characters, knowledge of the other character.
As I said, these two are very much have fought against each other numerous times. They have the history of fighting with one another to read each other, but it all depends on how the other person responds to them trying to read them.
Indeed, indeed. I'll give another shout out to my boys watching Moonlit Dungeon. Love y'all. But we're gonna be seeing Game 2 here with Captain Falcon and Greninja, Proto and Brightglow.
And on Battlefield too. This is going to be interesting.
Battlefield sort of benefits Falcon in a lot of ways. It really assists him with his combos. But currently Greninja does not care about that. He's going to get him to high percents very early at the start, first 10 seconds. That's a potential kill off the side, and he gets it with a raw Shadow Sneak.
Very lovely.
Ninja sitting very comfortably at these low percents, being able to get off what he wants. He can play a bit more risky now. As you can see him doing, he's trying to go for early confirms in the forward air. Falcon's going to want to try to kill him quick, get what spikes he can, get what gimps he can. Although Greninja, not the easiest character to gimp, has a fairly good recovery.
Ooh, Water Shore going to stop the down B. Very nice.
Ooh, gets the Nair off of Stomp. And he's going to try to get something here. Doesn't quite get it. Shadow Sneak gets him, lets him be safe off a shield because he bounces off.
Capitalizing off the jabbing. Tries to go for the counter because he thought he was going to get attacked.
I can't quite hear what song they have going, but the song counter pick, very important. What's happening in the earlier matches. Falcon seems to be grooving right now, being able to finally even up the stocks. But Greninja is aiming to take this stock away, put it back to a disadvantage for Falcon.
Oh! Just barely makes recovery.
Now that side B of Falcon is armored. It is difficult to interrupt. The only things that can interrupt it is grabs or strong enough moves. But in general, you just gotta let it roll out. Now what Falcon is going to be going here for is something we call a 2-frame, which is whenever a character grabs a ledge, they have 2 frames, this game runs at 60 frames per second, where they are vulnerable to attack still. Because normally when you grab the ledge, you are invincible. Falcon is attempting to spike him during these 2 frames where you cannot move. Now, evening up these stocks, evening up these percents, Proto a great job at bringing things back. Maybe a bit too risky a play, but we see
Just
death from Proto, missing it with that. Falcon, even though he's got great speed, great jumps,
The recovery.
when it comes down to his recovery, very linear, goes in a single direction. It's difficult to mix it up.
Right now, Greninja's just juggling Falcon, backing up to 58% at the start.
Yeah, Break Low is fantastic at just racking up these percents, making it so he has a comfortable lead. But Proto just as equally good at coming back from any scenario that's thrown at him. As you saw, he was down last match and then came back.
Yeah. Okay, with that. Jabbing him off the edge.
And that will be death. The forward air, not quite taking it actually.
Oh, he tried again with the up B. Tried again with the up B to send him off stage.
And ooh, doesn't quite get it.
Not
Falcon back throw and forward throw, quite good for killing, but doesn't quite have it. Greninja's going to be trying to get a read, but
Goes flying with a start KO from a 4 or a grab.
Greninja's sitting pretty well here. Early, he's got a fresh stock. He's high percent, but we said that last game. And Falcon, he knows what to do.
Indeed. Go for the grab, forward throw.
And that will be death. The forward air taking it. Very powerful move.
It is now 1-1.
In general, I would say the players have been out here and they've been doing a pretty good job. I haven't seen any flubs on stream. I haven't seen any flubs in other sets. You've been coming out here and playing really well. We got good games coming out. Alright, so we have the next match coming up here between Proto and Break Low. They're going to Melee Yoshi's Island. This stage, very similar to Battlefield in its appearance, however appearances can be deceiving. On each side of the stage there are slight slants on the platform. What that allows you to do is certain moves you can angle to scoop people up off the sides, or have a bit of shenanigans with the height of your projectiles and such. Greninja,
Go for the jabs.
really good at getting him off stage very early in the match. First 30 seconds.
Bright very much knows how to edge guard his opponents and keep them off.
Falcon taking a water slide ride there.
Ooh, forward air.
He's at that thorny part.
Oh,
You know he's going.
barely makes
X-Throw
it.
not quite strong enough to take it.
He is trying to send him downward.
He
with his
really
upbeat.
wants this kill, but he doesn't quite get it. Proto very good at DIing. That could have been a bad punish.
It could have. Oh, Shadow Sneak. Oh,
Brightglow, he's eager. He wants this gone. He's going for grabs. He's going for smash attacks, and he gets it. Now, Proto is going to try to work his magic, see if he can get back from this. But as I said, Brightglow, he's fantastic at comboing. He racks up that percent really well. The only thing he quite struggles with is killing against Proto due to his fantastic escapability and his DI.
yes.
Falcon being a bit sauced up right now by
Ooh.
Greninja. Ooh, the counter. He thought he had the spike, but not quite.
Gets him with the Raptor Boost.
Yep, Raptor Boost very quite good at actually killing people.
If you, the
Been
problem
buffed each time.
is you just gotta land it. Oh, with the Falcon kick. Very nice.
Now there is an issue that plagues both Falcon and my main himself, Ganondorf, which is it's called the Rock Croc, named after a player, where if you use their up B grab against the stage, the other player can tech it and kill you almost for free.
Wow.
Because they can act immediately out of it while you are still in the lag of your up B recovery. Sometimes people just go for it against Ganon because there's nothing he can do. He has to die.
Yeah.
Falcon, a bit harder to do, but you can do it just the same.
Ooh, fails the down smash.
We see the scenario time and time again. Brightglow getting up those percents, can't get the kill. Falcon's still fairly heavy, even though he's incredibly fast.
Yeah.
And it
Ooh,
looks like
the forward air.
Forward air's gonna be taking it. Falcon at very manageable percents for a kill, but he's gonna be trying to deny that. Ooh, unfortunate SD.
It's now evened up.
Yeah, hate
This is
to see that happen.
This is now anybody's game.
Oh, but getting the strings up, getting the up airs. Oh, he tries to go for the jab reset, doesn't quite get it.
Tries to go for the counter, but does not get that either.
Yep, his heal did not reach quite there. He knew the heal was coming, but the heal did not quite reach. Greninja's up air, fantastic tool for killing high off the top, but also for combos as it will drag someone down. He is thirsty for this kill, throwing out fairs, throwing out smash attacks. He wants this.
Oh, down smash, down air.
Get the spike hit of it. Oh, he tries for the read. He tries for the roll read.
Oh, punishes him for sending him flying with an up smash.
Ooh, and that will be it.
Forward smash takes
Backhand taking it.
it. Proto takes the victory.
Now, since this is a bit later in the bracket, this is going to be best of 5, so winner's got to win 3 games.
This is intense. Proto wins next match, he takes the victor. But if Bright wins, they go into a final match.
Yep.
This will be a very interesting one. Will Proto take his victory by giving Bright only 1 round, or will Bright make a comeback? Oh no, Lilac Cruz, a very interesting pick.
A lot of darkness there. It's a lot of people not too fond of Lilac. Still, a lot of hate gone over from Smash 4.
Yeah.
Although it's rather fixed. It's not the worst stage to deal with in this game.
Personally, it's one of my least favorite stages to be on.
I end up quite enjoying it as the character I play because there's a lot of cheese I can get off. Platforms are very nice for me, but I understand a lot of people don't like it. Similar, I like Yoshi's Brawl for Ridley, but
Let's say I main Robin and the pits, so
yeah, you're probably not keen.
not at the slightest, especially when I'm playing Robin. Oh, gets the Raptor boost off, saving it. Very nice.
that armor on the side B, making sure that he gets it off. Now we're seeing a bit of a different approach from Proto here. Not quite getting chalked in the earlier percents, making sure that he racks up his own damage.
Well, he knows this is the final. He wants to ensure his victory. That's probably why.
Yeah, it's been a slow work. Dash attack kick. Yeah. No, side B. That's Raptor Boost. Yeah, we're calling Raptor Boost Raptor Boost. No, we're talking about the Raptor Boost armor. Yeah.
Anyway. Hey.
All right, so Falcon's going to use the big
spine.
Falcon Stompy Stomp.
Falcon Stompy Stomp. Great.
Falcon incredibly strong here, taking a massive lead.
Oh!
Now his Raptor Boost very dangerous. In the air, it has a spike hitbox. Can seal very early kills. And that will be death getting the stomp. A 3-stock.
Very, very nice.
From a recommendation of a friend, wants me to play Kingdom Hearts.
Do I?
Yeah.
Play like 2 games in the franchise?
Yeah. He's a big fan of Xehanort, main bad guy.
Yeah.
He's a big fan of the Keyblade. So they wanted me to do. I'll give 1 Darkness and 1 Keyblade for you, buddy. I gotcha.
And we're now being joined by Mr. Lilac.
Out with the old and brittle vessel, and in with the new.
Is 3 commentators legal?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I enjoy that shirt, good sir.
Thanks.
How's your new controller working out for you?
Really good. Because I could just flick it, I can tech and parry way more consistently.
Nice.
Now, people playing right now is the person that knocked me out of winners and person that knocked me out of losers. So, let's go Llama.
Let's go Llama.
Let's go Llama.
Hometown bias.
Hometown bias, yeah.
What's good, YouTube? We're going to go ahead and start Melee bracket here very soon. So
Melee?
if you're trying to participate in the Melee bracket,
Melee.
please do make sure you are signed up. And signed
They're just
in,
now starting the melee brackets?
all that
Yeah.
Probably because there's only 2 setups and like 10 people.
That's
Yeah.
true.
It's out. It's Melee sick.
Out with the old and in with the new.
Yeah.
But I say, melee has not been exactly the most popular game around here.
No, you're not wrong.
All right. So I got a question to ask you, Lila.
I have an answer for you, Dusty.
All right. Now, what do you prefer? Do you prefer Pearl and Marina or the Squid Sisters?
Pearl and Marina.
Why is that?
Because the Octo expansion really developed their characters a lot, and I am Pearl.
I kind of have to agree with him on not the Pearl part, but the auto expansion part, putting more into their character, because you actually learn a lot more about who they were and how they actually met. Whereas Callie and Marie, we don't really know all that much.
Yeah, we knew they're cousins, so they're just false advertising.
Oh, it's Japan. What do you expect?
Now, very similar to the tracks from the Squid Sisters and Pearl and Marina, this match is starting off very spicy, as both characters at medium percents, and they are getting in there. Llama with his classic safe play, making sure that he's getting. He loves dash attack. Dash attack, great move. It ends quicker than it has in any other game. Plus, it gets you on the other side of shield.
Let's taking full advantage of that, though. He knows that if he misses that dash attack, he goes in for the double-edged dance. Racking up that damage.
Ooh.
Barely
doesn't quite make it.
Barely fails to recover.
I'm actually surprised Magnet Hands didn't help him out there.
Yeah.
I'm so used to Smash 4 Magnet Hands. It's
Magnet Hands, they ain't the loving goddess they used to be. It's a lover scorn.
It's a cool mistress.
I see he was going
For the first time, this tournament actually tried to go for Luigi's grab combo. I'm impressed.
Luigi's grab combo is very interesting in this game, considering now he has the Poltergeist.
Yep, he has different. It's different per character per weight.
So what makes me kind of impressed with Llama is the fact that he told me he just picked up Luigi this week, And the fact that he's already doing like pretty consistently good with him really shows that he does have a feel for the character.
He
So
does have a great feel for him, yeah.
I'm hoping he sticks with him because I know he's been a little indecisive with mains. It was Palutena, then it was Wario, and a couple others. So I'm hoping he sticks with Luigi because he looks like he's having fun with it.
Now, Literature is still doing a fairly good job. He's trying to capitalize now, as Roy does not have quite the advantage that Chrom has, that he can more or less just throw out attacks. Roy wants to get up close. He wants to punish you as best as he can, but sometimes getting a bit too close punishes Roy, where Luigi gets that F smash.
That's the problem though with Roy. His main advantage is the fact that the hilt of the blade is where the most damage comes from. Yeah, with Luigi constantly playing safe, it's a little hard for him to get up in there and rack up the high damage.
Exactly. Roy playing the opposite of Marth, who likes to keep you at tipper distance, likes to make sure he just gets you within range. Luigi, it looks like he'll seal it with F smash between the legs.
He held that. He pointed his hand at the man's shoes and said, "What are those?"
He gave him a nice little spaghetti chop.
He's like,
he said, "That's Mama Luigi to you, Roy."
"Oh yeah, these bitches aren't ready for my pasta and spaghetti."
Nice.
Gotta thank Etika for that one.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Shout outs to my boys in the Launchpad for also watching. Love you for liking Xehanort.
Keyblade.
Keyblade.
Alright, and now we're switching up to
Toon Link?
Link going up with Toon Link.
Okay,
This is
so-
a very interesting change.
I would have liked to fight Toon Link.
I rarely see Let's Toon Link, but from what I've seen him post on Twitter, he is cheeky with this character.
Very cheeky.
Toon Link, interesting, not being grabbed as much due to Young Link's consistency and the insane amount of things that you can do with Adult Link in this game. Really changing due to the adjustments that they made to his character.
Indeed.
So if you had to rank the links, how would you rank them?
I would say,
Ooh,
well,
that'll be
currently
really
one stock down for
unfortunate.
Toon Link, but I would say Young Link is easily. I would give him it if for consistency. Because Link, his issue is why he can't get really cool stuff off. Sometimes he doesn't have the speed for it. His aerials not quite as fast. He doesn't quite have the speed to that Young Link does on the ground or in the air. So I would say Young Link takes it for consistency, but I would say at a high enough skill level, normal Link will definitely take it. Toon Link not quite doing it quite as much, but you know, you can't quite count him out.
Yeah, you can never count an character on this game.
That is a
I think
strong up special.
it seems like Lit's making just a lot of really unfortunate misplays this game.
Yeah.
Because he's showing from his projectile usage and what moves he's throwing out when that he understands what the character
Yeah,
does.
he is trying to go. He knows what options he's going for. He knows when he's trying to cover jump or he's trying to cover roll get up. And he wants to get his bomb combos, things such as bomb to fair, bomb to neutral air. You can get it. You can get these grab combos off of bomb, and he seals it there.
Forward air.
Now,
Very great.
I don't know what why or what Lit's reasoning is, but I'm going to go with the assumption that he hasn't necessarily played Toon Link nearly as actively as Roy, because he loves Roy.
Oh god, no.
I'm thinking he just switched to Toon Link for the matchup advantage, but the less experience with it might be what screws him over.
Ooh, the angle F smash.
I always forget you can angle Luigi's F smash.
Yeah.
F smash, strong move.
And with that, it's a 2 stock. It's just a complete victory. Very nice.
Definitely a surprising set. I really was not expecting Lit to go out as easily as he did.
Yeah, Llama really dominant.
Alright, we're going to PS2.
PS2, the
Smashville of this
yeah,
game.
the Smashville of this game.
Which I prefer because it has better
yeah.
music.
It generally does, yeah.
Hot take. I think PS2 has better music.
Alright, going
Now,
with Wolf against Greninja.
Now, Wolf has been his secondary that he's been rolling with, practicing him for the majority since the game came out, and he has a general experience with Wolf, given that he's from PM, he's also has experience in Raw. He more or less knows Wolf's game plan.
I think after his last set with Bright, he realized that Luigi is. He said I was talking with him, and he said that he thinks that Luigi might be a little too slow to handle all the pressure that Greninja has.
That's understandable. Luigi, why sure he can get out of situations, maybe using down B. That's very risky. Otherwise, his other options don't really put him in a good state.
He also mentioned how his big game plan with Luigi is to stall people out, like he did with the set against Incineroar earlier.
Absolutely.
And since Greninja is faster and also has a projectile, that makes it really difficult for him to do.
Now, something he has to absolutely be aware of. Wolf, easily exploitable recovery. Greninja, great at gimping recoveries. That's something that he naturally has to be afraid of. But Wolf, at the same time, has insane pressure that he brings up. Up smash, going to be taking it, the scoop of it.
Yeah, the scoop of up smash is so good for catching landings. I'm surprised he doesn't go for down smash for, given it's more since it's, you know, like frames 13, I think.
Yeah, it's a very the first hit is very powerful for killing people, especially if they re-grab ledge. That is a mistake against Wolf. Well, generally, Llama isn't really going for the edge guard here. He goes for when he knows he'll get it, but he enjoys playing the center stage more.
Yeah, he's a neutral boy.
Bright gonna be taking that stock back, evening it up. But Llama doing his best to rack up the percent here. Something that we would see from Bright, that he would, if he got even one hit, he would be going off with it. But Wolf, great at breaking up combos with that fantastic nair, forward air, being very safe to throw out. Llama's been trying to practice those parries. He's been getting pretty good with them with projectiles. Very difficult to pressure someone when they have consistent parries.
Going for the up tilt.
The top hit him with the boot.
Good boots.
He's got like you know, like radiator, the grills that it has. That's what's on Wolf's shoes. It's to air out the heat.
Nice background picture.
Thanks, man. Good old Lucy.
Oh, forward air strings coming out. Doesn't quite get the read on the get up option.
Ooh, mixed up recovery.
Spot dodge on the.
Oh! That is. You gotta respect that.
That was lovely.
You gotta respect that. Getting the spike.
He knew he could do it because if he died, oh well, he has another stock.
Yeah.
That was a very, very strong game from Llama.
No, my only fear is that he's gonna get too confident from that and start going for that more and kill himself.
Yeah. No, I end up doing that. I get cocky with something and I go back. Because hey, you're on stream, you want to do it looks cool. I respect that.
Very much. Greninja and Wolf going back at it again. This time to Battlefield.
Oh, that's actually gonna be really good for Bright, having the more platforms that'll allow him to do a lot more with his combos.
Indeed. He'll get off a lot more with Greninja off of this.
Yeah, Greninja liking to play tricky as he can, but as good as Water Shuriken is, it ain't no Wolf Blaster.
Nope.
Wolf Blaster.
You're talking to you're literally saying by a man who literally won a match by spamming that thing constantly.
I did. It was a 5-minute match. I just used laser the whole time and won.
Wolf Blaster, very consistent damage, nice
D-Man,
knockback. And if you think you can just run up to him and you know, stop him, it has a normal hit at the top that sends you away at a fairly decent area.
Yeah.
Ooh, now he was trying to go for down tilt, follow his DI, and then get the up smash. That was a good play from Bright. That would catch some people up, especially if they air dodge incorrectly.
What got me?
But from his PM experience, he does not like to air dodge. He very much does not like to air dodge. He'll try to land safely in whatever other method he can.
That's why I think Llama really has the advantage. His extreme experience with PM really gives him good fundamentals that transfer over to this game. While the games play completely differently, it develops good habits.
But I would say you can't quite count out Bright. Bright, insanely dominant to this point.
Oh, absolutely.
Proto just knowing him very well from how often they play each other. Greninja, it's still very good at once he gets those confirmed. He can get them very consistently forward air kills, getting up smash kills, which he's struggling to do because Llama's just moving around him.
It was actually really impressive when Bright came to campus because he's young blood.
Yeah.
And our campus has its own PR, and in his first semester here, he made it to top 3.
Well, he's actually well known in the Rivals of Ether community. He made a bunch of very interesting guides, one of which I follow myself. I practice with him. Fantastic Clarion player. That's gonna be it. So,
have you played with him before? You've met him here?
Yes, actually. I initially met him on the. I actually met him on the PCT server, and then he showed me Rivals of Ether Academy, And so I've been practicing that. Shouts to Rivals of Ether, by the way. That's a great game.
Play it.
Play it. It's a great game. It's got better recovery than Ultimate. That's all I'm saying. It's also got Shovel Knight, so it's a real game, unlike Melee.
Oh yeah, it's true. Any game that's how you know you're a real game is if you have Shovel
Yeah, you got
Knight.
Shovel Knight.
Does he have a Shovel Knight? What are you talking about?
No, I said Melee don't got Shovel Knight.
Melee doesn't. That's
Yeah,
why
Melee don't
Melee's
got Shovel Knight.
So you said Ultimate, though.
Yeah.
Oh, I did. Well, you know, I'm also an idiot, so it's fine.
Yeah. Don't worry, my brain damage beats my knowledge. So Greninja.
It's a 60-40 matchup.
in general, the brain force. Back here, taking it.
Really good, consistent gameplay from Llama. I'm proud of my boy.
Yeah, he's doing great.
He's my dude.
Yeah, he's schmoving.
He is schmoving.
He's schmoving.
Both players are really schmoving. Bright's Greninja never disappoints to watch. I see Greninja so infrequently that whenever I see his Greninja, it's a treat.
Yeah,
his movement
it is fantastic.
Fantastic.
Well, after Smash 4, not many people decide to pick up Greninja after how hard he was just buried in the ground.
It's a damn shame. I feel like, well, the issue with Greninja was, I forget who said it, but they said Greninja is just
better.
Cloud,
he was
faster and harder to play. So just play Cloud.
He was at the beginning of Smash 4, Greninja's just better Sheik.
Yeah.
Greninja was way better
Smash
Sheik.
4.
Yeah.
Nah. Greninja, I would say he's way closer to Sheik in the way that you would play him.
Still harder though.
Yeah.
Harder and less rewarding in Smash 4.
Now
in this game.
Yeah, now Sheik's kind of like her attacks is kind of like throwing a bit of baby powder at you. Not really effective.
Hey, dude, I'm just saying. How are they gonna make Sheik's forward air do 4 damage, but then make Peach's forward air do 19 damage and be a kill?
He's a small boy, but we're gonna see some super effective stuff coming out here from Bright Glow. Llama consistently very good at playing neutral, trying to put that pressure on, but still doesn't quite go for edge guards. Bright, on the other hand, trying to get it confirmed, gets the combos that he needs. Up air, back air, strings.
Both players really,
almost tries to read the air dodge.
Both players really doing a good job of keeping it close.
Indeed. Ooh, and the forward air will take it.
I think Bright is definitely at that point of I'm winning this.
Yes.
He's definitely
Bright, he wants this. He's thirsty.
He wants a rematch against Proto.
I don't blame him. That Lilac counter pick was wild.
I'm starting to learn. I died when I went to Lilac, so I just not go there anymore.
We can all agree.
Should have gone to Yoshi's.
Sucks.
Hey, Lilat's good if you're Falcon.
It's not good if you're a Robin main.
Oh, yeah, I'll give you that one.
That's fair.
It's also not good if you're a Ness main. Learned Link's Upbeat has a win box, and I kind of win boxed a Ness underneath the stage. Learned that today.
That's actually kind of incredible.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Good.
So if you're facing a Ness and you're playing as Link, counterpick him the Lilac.
Yeah, speaking of getting blown away, Greninja takes that F smash. Llama sitting a stack down.
We can now see Proto over there just waiting to see who his opponent's going to be.
Yeah, Pro, he's itching. He's itching.
He's itching for a stitching.
I don't want to go stitching. I hate fighting Peach.
Yeah, I mean, I do too. I like fighting Daisy, though. She's endearing.
It's this difference in the voice.
Yeah, it's a difference in the voice.
I actually prefer Daisy over Peach, not gonna lie.
Same. That's a hill
Ooh,
I'll
he
die
tries
on.
to go for the side B, but not quite the percent. You get that around 73-ish, but he gets the hit anyway.
Now, mind you, it really still is anyone's game. I would not put it past Llama to actually take this.
Llama can
but
start
at the
playing.
same time,
He can play incredibly defensive, but Bright, fantastic capitalizer. Oh, he reads the side B.
I think he was going for a sweet spot on the ledge.
Yeah.
And unfortunately just misspaced her.
Yeah, because
You were not?
Nah,
He
you
is
wanted to hit him
not.
on stage.
Okay.
That was risky. I like
He's
it.
just a fool. We're good.
You fool!
So what game was that?
3.
This is game 4.
Game 4?
This is gonna be game 4.
Wait, yeah. This will be game 4.
This will be game. Okay,
This
I was
will
about to
be-
say that.
Because
Yeah, that was game 3.
Llama's won twice, Bright's won once.
Yep.
So Bright wins the next one. It's a sudden death round.
Oh, that would be stressful.
Let's give a shout out to our sponsor, water.
Drink it.
Yeah, drink it. It keeps you alive.
Oh, he's got the He's got the
Yeah,
Purell.
Ooh, he's going for the big thirst.
Oh.
That's right. He's got a big sip going there. That's the best sip I've seen all day.
That was a big sippy.
That was a big sip. All right.
Back to PS2. Now, Llama did really good on PS2 last time. I'm
so
wondering
we
if he's
saw him.
going to take it again.
I'm out now. Shit.
Yep. No
Well-
more big thirst, but luckily Greninja is here to dose out the water.
You were waiting for that, weren't you?
Hell yeah. There's one thing commentary taught me is you should learn to transition.
Very much.
What's interesting about Wolf and Greninja is that Greninja, since he hits so much, he does like little chip damage, so it's really easy for Llama to catch up in percent.
Absolutely. Wolf's whole thing is he can just run at you and he can he can just maul your face. But
Well, he is a wolf, that's why.
that's something that Greninja also does is when he gets his combos, he really gets them. He tries to read the roll in, doesn't quite get it, gets a roll away. He's got to be very careful about those side Bs on this stage, why it can catch people. One parry, one shield, and that is potential death. Since Greninja can down smash and shield.
Getting those blaster shots off.
Ooh, gets it with the F smash. The palm.
Force palm, 2 palm, 4 palm.
64 triggers.
Oh, tried to read the roll.
Jab, tack on some extra percent.
Ooh,
Ooh, Shadow
so
Snake takes it. Fairly even percents. Not much going on, but Llama looking to remedy that. Ooh, doesn't quite get anything. Maybe mistake, and he's gonna pay dearly for that mistake because you know Greninja, he can get you up to 80 fairly quick.
Very.
Both players really just going back and forth.
It's interesting since in general both don't have the strongest skill options, but they have very great tools at just punishing people in general. Wolf, back air is devastating. Greninja, forward air, very great. Shadow Sneak, fantastic at catching rolls. These players in general are both, one's playing incredibly safe, and one is playing a great game of knowledge, just knowing when and where he can get his confirms. I will say actually, fighting Greninja as Ganon sucks. Don't do it. It's bad.
Very bad.
Both players are playing so safe this stock.
So they knew one misstep can lead to a certain death and down
They
a
both
stock.
want this win.
They both know it's only one hit.
They both know. Well, they know the reach and kill percentage from the
Forward
other.
air takes it. Ooh, that's a risky Shadow Sneak. Could have been punished, but just outside the range of F-Tilt. F-Tilt clanking with the Greninja's F-Tilt.
Oh,
Up smash, not quite strong enough.
Another one will kill at this percent,
Yeah.
though, even with stale.
Yep. Other smash attacks also doing it. Back air can take it. Ooh, tries to two-frame him with it. That's a great move to try to two-frame people with. It's so strong. It is so strong.
With the parry of the water shuriken.
Ooh, he tries to get that up smash. That would have been a powerful lead.
Ooh.
The toe. The big toe.
It's still anyone's game, but Llama's definitely looking at a bigger pinch right now.
That's what Llama consistently playing very safe, but as we know, Bright, he loves to get his combos off.
This could be anybody's game at this moment. It all depends on where they land and how they position themselves.
You can see he didn't even do anything out of down throw. He was just playing it safe to rack on damage.
Yep, didn't even jump in. Empty hops that we see coming out from Wolf. Ooh. Gotta be careful with the up B. Why side B is generally the better recovery. Up B has its use, but you have to be careful. It's very, very short distance that it travels. Zoning each other out, trying to get whatever safe hits they can. Ooh, very risky.
That
could have been the end of a Llama. And up smash will take it.
Fantastic set from both players. That last game was stressful to watch.
Seriously, I was on the edge of my seat the whole time. Now it's time for.
Yep.
That was stressful.
That was stressful to watch. This will be a final round matchup. It's Protomania the champ versus
Grands.
Now, yep.
This is Grands the
Now,
champ.
Llama is in loser's bracket, meaning that even if he wins the best of 5, there is a bracket reset, so he would have to win another one in order to win. Why, a lovely Proto only has to win 3.
Yep. But even still, we have seen comebacks like this before, so it's...
Oh yeah, Game 10 with the Incineroar.
That was fucking nuts.
That was insane.
For those who don't know what we're referencing, this is a match between Proto and Sprouts, where on the final...
He put this on.
We're gonna see it. We're gonna see it.
Yeah.
This comeback's gonna be like a sperm trying to get in when she's on birth control and you got protection.
So what we're
Probably not gonna happen.
What we're referring,
but we're gonna watch it anyway.
what we're referring to was on the game Sprouts and Proto had around 3 weeks back, was it?
I think 3 weeks, yeah.
On the final of the bracket reset,
That is
Sprouts
a
got
quick kill.
Sprouts got a Incineroar up B and took Proto with him to get him killed over him.
Game 10 hype. Awesome.
And Proto was at like what, 8? It was.
Hate to see it happen. Also,
Yeah,
like how I hate to see that early stock taken from
Yeah, the
my boy Llama.
stomp.
But we have seen Llama make comebacks before, so don't count him out just yet.
Absolutely not. He's already almost
Absolutely
even up
the same
game.
as Proto. As we saw, Breaklow would take the lead in his matches with him.
The unfortunate late up B.
Now, Mike, I'm curious to see if this game doesn't go well, if he decides to switch to Wolf again after
Yeah,
this.
Luigi just might not be it for Falcon.
That is true.
Proto's punish game is fantastic.
Have these two fought each other before?
I believe they've fought each other when practicing, but aside from that, they have not fought each other in bracket.
I thought so.
Yeah. Now, I have a bit of experience fighting Proto. He is quite nice at knowing exactly when to hit. He's a very precise player.
He has to be if he plays Falcon in Ultimate.
Yeah,
Indeed.
he has to play precise. He can't just throw out moves. When he does it for a reason.
Oh.
And yeah, down air definitely taking it. Falcon, he can't go that high.
Nope. Oh, getting off the Falcon dive. Very nice. Up. Get the Falcon kick.
Falcon kick. Not quite the combo too, but it's still good. Down tilt
Down
taking
tilt, yep.
Very lovely.
Scooping from ledge for that JV3.
Round 1 is Protos.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
I've seen these all the time at GameStop. I'm contemplating picking up the Link one.
That's fair. I'd say do a little research first, because I know some of them have an issue where if like you dash dance, sometimes it randomly inputs an attack. Mine luckily doesn't have that issue, but I don't know which ones do.
Does feel nice.
Yeah, and it's having the digital triggers is so great for Barry.
I read you can actually switch out the C stick though.
You can.
Very interesting.
I don't have it on me, it's in my bag, but you can switch it out with this in case you want to use, maybe it comes with a second one of these, in case you want to use it for another game and you don't want to use it.
Oh, that's nice actually.
Game 2.
Going on to
Smashville.
Smashville.
Now he with that Ganon classic of starting the match with down B. I do that sometimes.
I do that
in doubles
all the time.
It's a bad move, but it's a good move.
Wait, that didn't say much.
It's a bad move because you get punished hard, but if you get it,
It's a good move.
Really, yeah, it's a good move. Not every move is a good move if you hit it, actually.
Same as Jab Cough.
Oh,
I'm embracing my shirt right now.
I like
Nice.
it. I like the font.
Thanks.
for the viewers that can't see his shirt, it looks pretty good.
It's a Snorlax, alright. Just can break. I have like 4 different Pokemon
And
shirts.
that's-
That's just one of them.
Hell yeah.
Llama not seem to respect the armor that is on the on Falcon's Raptor Boost.
Oh! A lot of players don't respect Raptor Boost's armor, I've noticed.
I mean, it's the first game to have it. A lot of people aren't used to it. A lot of people are just, oh, it's Falcon side B, I'll just punish him.
Yeah, it's actually a really big change compared to how it was in the last couple of games. It's just like with a Zelda Psybe, because that used to send her into the death animation if she did that off a ledge.
Dash attack, maybe? Yeah, dash attack. Oh, no. Falcon's still getting back. He saved his jump.
Genius.
There have been so many changes from past games into Ultimate. It honestly feels like all the characters are just brand new.
Really, it does.
Especially with characters like Link, because he actually is brand new.
The only one that I say has not changed as I'm not seeing a lot of change coming from Corrin, besides the fact I still hate him. I played Corrin like twice.
Corrin is not as bad as he was in Smash 4 because he can't do the infinite counter glitch again.
Well, he also doesn't have his insta-pen, and he, a bit lacking on things such as being able to get neutral air, then to down tilt, then to up tilt, up air. That was a pretty good string. And
Also, Corin's still not a good written character, so you know.
well, that's the actual.
Well, we all know
Yeah,
that.
we know.
I'm just putting that out there, making sure
Their name
the
is
people
Corn.
know.
We're not gonna expect the best of them.
After all, we don't expect much from Fire Emblem Fates. Its writing is, well, atrocious. Especially you, Birthright.
I can't even say they tried, because they really didn't.
They just messed up Xander and Birthright.
They did.
A
Falcon kick takes the stock.
That was like in sync. Very nice.
Yeah. I don't know. I was more of a Backstreet kind of guy.
Bye, baby. Bye.
Speaking of bye, Mama Luigi having a very difficult time trying to get anything in.
And the game's
Smash.
even.
It is fairly even. Luigi's semi-interesting. Each game kind of feels like a different character.
You're right.
It doesn't really play the same across each.
Like Smash, okay, so like Smash Ultimate Luigi, I tolerate, whereas Smash 4 Luigi made me want to actually off myself.
Smash 4 Luigi before his patch version, where it's just
right in the penor.
Getting in the Luigi Peeny. The second brother is gonna be out of there. Proto up to.
Now
getting very close to winning this whole thing.
This could potentially be Llama's last game, or he could become the God.
He could pull a Sprouts.
He could pull a Sprouts.
Still sticking with Luigi.
I feel like a term we have now. Just pull a Sprouts.
Pull a Sprouts.
All right.
Pick a Sprout.
Llama on his
Hear that,
tournament
Spencer? No
life.
term. All right, going on Smashville again.
Oh, but you see now the time's different.
That's true. See, now we're at sunset.
Very lovely setting.
So fun fact about this map, at about 8 p.m. on Friday, KK
Friday and
Slayer?
Saturday.
Friday and Saturday? Yeah. Yeah, we get KK Slayer to come in and play. He's off right now, though, so he won't be joining. Evening up percents. Now, I think, personally, I think Llama, his lack of going for edge guarding is severely hurting him when it comes to fighting Falcon. That's where you get your big punishes against Falcon. Especially there, he's getting that F smash. Proto definitely moving. And he knows how to recover safely with this character.
I've noticed he hasn't been hitting a lot of attacks whenever he gets Falcon dived.
Yeah, it's generally, it's very difficult. Since Luigi doesn't have necessarily something you can get off of it if you can't get him at quite the right angle. Ooh, Proto really getting him high up in their percents.
Dash attack kill. Very unique.
Dash attack, best form it's been in, but Proto don't care. You don't hit him with that F smash. You're gonna hit him with the people's backhand.
Oh, parry on that.
He didn't bring in his dues. He was the backhand. Luigi still maybe playing safe, ain't quite working for him. Proto is very used to his safe play. He is used to him not wanting to approach, and Proto's capitalizing off of that. Dash. Catching that roll, and that is it. The stomp.
Proto 3.
Proto takes it.
And with that, Proto takes victory.
Proto does take the victory. We're proud of him.
That was pretty good.
Now,
Champion,
let's see if
can we get an interview?
Yeah, we get the champion over here.
I guess today,
Yeah, we get the champion coming in.
So,
All right.
how do you feel?
I feel like I just beat a Luigi in bracket.
Damn, you beat a Luigi in bracket? That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Here, let's move. Oh, champion,
Yeah.
get the camera.
All right. So,
It's fun, guys.
you were tearing it through bracket from what I saw.
Yeah.
The game that you probably struggled most with was against Breakglow, since knowing your past, you two have played against each other a lot.
Yeah, he knows. The problem with that matchup is that Greninja wins the Falcon matchup. That's just a point blank statement.
Yes.
Greninja low profiles as he runs. He has a lot of really safe, non-committal approach options and gets a lot of damage off of them. So really all I can do in that matchup is try to take stocks as quickly as possible, which is why I keep telling him this, never ever take Falcon to Lilat because the ledges are so easy to two-frame people on, especially when you don't have a hitbox on top of you. So he went to Lilat against me, and I don't know why, because
I generally like to go there as
that easy. So he played really well. He definitely had me that second game. He just landed with a falling nair at the wrong time as soon as I went back and F smashed. It was kind of a do or die thing, but it gave me the momentum that I needed going into this the third game.
Yep.
So yeah, I played pretty well today.
I would say you had that comeback game, especially against Breaklow, and you learned the safe play of Llama, and you were punishing him for going for dash attacks and reads on F smash. And I saw you were capitalizing on anything he did because he wasn't quite going to edge guard you, even though Luigi has very strong edge guard tools such as his Zair. He wasn't going for him, so Falcon was able to recover fairly easily.
The main things that you want to look out for as Falcon when Luigi's at ledge is just to make sure that, because all he's going to do is try to run off, do an aerial at you. And a lot of the time, because Nair's disjointed or down air will spike, it's a little dangerous to challenge those things. But if you can pick and choose what aerial he's actually going to go for, they become a lot easier to counterplay.
Yeah.
Like he was always running off daring, and the counterplay to that is just simply not be directly beneath the ledge, because Luigi's aerial mobility is so bad that he really can't cover a ton of distance when he falls. So I either had to go inward and be reverse, which would have been an easy edge guard to follow up on. I didn't do it. But or just recover high and then drift to grab ledge.
I saw you were drifting around his movement, since he can't hit you with Nair like Mario would.
Right.
He'll just pop you up and
Exactly.
make you safe. He wasn't quite going for down B to beat you out. Luigi's down B
He went
very
for
good.
it. He went for it one time. So the problem with that is that obviously Luigi's down B is invincible frame one if you use it in the air.
Exactly.
He tried to use it to kill me and combo me 2 times, and both times he got punished for it because he missed it. So I think what happened was he was a little too worried that if he were to just throw it out without properly thinking about it first, he would die for it.
Yeah.
Especially with momentum that I was picking up.
And his nature is playing incredibly safe against you, giving you a lot of respect. And Luigi, as I said on stream, he wasn't going for. Luigi has fantastic combos off a grab,
Absolutely.
off of his down throw.
Yep.
He has resets that he can do on people. He can carry you to death.
He really didn't try to grab me
and
at all.
And Falcon is the perfect weight for that.
Exactly.
He has a fast faller,
Yep.
and he has a nice body for it. And the fact that he wasn't going for it, I think, was really hurting him, because he just in general stayed with a really safe play.
It definitely didn't. It would have given him a way to beat out my my burst options, Raptor boost. He wasn't grabbing me in the neutral at all, so he just kind of let that whole area in front of him just basically be safe for me to stay in. So. Yeah, I mean, he definitely could have played that a bit better. He should have been mixing up his options a little bit more. He just straight up would lose to shield every single time because he wasn't grabbing.
Yeah.
He grabbed me one time but didn't kill me for it, so.
Yeah. Well, that's why safe play isn't always rewarded, and
Yeah.
that's why Falcon is rewarded, because he can play dangerous.
Exactly.
Well, you played
All right.
fantastic games today, Proto.
Thank you.
Congratulations on
Thank
your
you,
win.
guys.
I would love to play you. I'd probably hit up one of the friendlies while I'm still around, unless
Yeah,
you happen
absolutely.
to go in the melee bracket.
Yeah, we can do that.
But you gotta, I think you gotta go get your prize. So you go enjoy
Thank
that.
you, guys.
All right. So that's our champ. That's our champ, Proto.
And with that, Burrow's going to go claim his prize of an amiibo.
Yep. We got Break coming in. We did a Proto interview for his win. Now we got Break Glow coming here.
Put on them shades.
The rivals champ,
Not
the hero
even.
of Greninja.
The hero of Greninja.
All right. So.
Hey, I'm gonna take this.
So in general, what match do you think you struggle more with, the Proto match or the Llama match?
Let's talk about Proto.
You want to talk about Proto?
Yeah.
Now, you, in the early game of it, you were getting Greninja's combos off very consistently, since that is something that I saw you're great at, is you know Greninja very well, you know when to get his confirms, you know when to get his kills, but Proto was great at coming back. Well, where do you think you started to struggle there?
So, here's the thing.
So game 1, that was anyone's game because it was like, who gets the read?
Yeah.
Because that's all it came down to. What Proto's better at than me is reading.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to play Captain Falcon more fundamentally. So,
Absolutely.
He's better at reading. And then game 2, that was just my game. I don't know what else to say. That was my game.
You tore that one up.
Mine.
Yeah, you tore that one up. It showed very clearly that when it comes to the matchup, Greninja is dominant in it.
Yeah.
The tools that Greninja has.
Yeah, on paper it's fine.
That is Greninja.
But it's a
game.
very play. I feel like Greninja.
This is more player.
Yeah, to me, every Greninja matchup, he doesn't have like a set in stone. Greninja can't do anything. Greninja had a constant disadvantage. It's always player versus player.
Mm-hmm.
You know, some people say he has no losing matchups. I can get behind that. You know, maybe Pichu and Fox, but like Avenia destroys light constantly.
Yeah, and to the degree, you and Proto know each other well,
yes,
practice against each other well.
Yeah.
So when it comes down to it, you know each other's habits and what they go for. I saw the issue that you had going into the later games is you couldn't quite get the kill on them, and that let Proto get the comeback.
And what happened game 3, I was going for the kill. I missed it, but for some reason my double jump input didn't read, and I just threw the set. And then what killed me game 4 was my genius decision
of going to Lilac. That is a Falcon Ganon staple.
Because that is a stage I've never taken him to, so I'm like,
that one
let's ride wild.
Incredibly risky since you don't have a lot of defense from up top and getting those two
I was trying
stomps.
to put him up top because a lot of the time on Pokemon Stadium too, I wanted to get the up smash, but he would get the first hit and he would fall out of it, and that would piss me off. So I'm just like, all right. Because I know when to hit up smash. I know it doesn't always hit because that's just the way it is.
It's
but
it can be a bit crusty.
Yeah, hang on, let me just put the camera.
There we go. All right.
Yeah.
It can be a bit crusty sometimes. Greninja, not a character that I've fought a lot personally, since a lot of people don't like to choose him. He's a bit more on the complex side in the grand scheme of Smash.
Here's my thinking on Greninja. For your first 2 weeks of playing Greninja, it's going to be absolute hell. Because he feels slippery. You know, he's very pinpoint. But once you just know how to move him, I don't think he's that hard of a character to play.
Yeah, he's someone that his movement works really well with his moveset. He doesn't have movement that goes against how he plays, which is you can see that when you are capitalizing off of full hops since you have so much that you can cover off of full hop.
Yep.
You were able to get great combos starting off of down tilt. You have good pressure with F tilt. You can see Greninja has the tools in order to take the match or come back. But I would say for a lot of people, they have a hard time with Greninja. They'll try to play it like another character, such as like Sheik or such, which is more combo-oriented.
Like anyone that compares Wolf or Greninja to Sheik don't know what they're talking about because they're not like either of them.
Exactly. They do not play similar.
They do not. Greninja, so the deal with him is, like I said, it's going to take you like 2 weeks tops to like move him like he's your third arm.
Mm-hmm.
He does capitalize off of movement, like you said, and he has weird out of shield options. So what it feels like playing a very familiar game to me. You know, using movement in neutral, barely using shield, just parrying. What does that sound like? You know, Rivals. And the reason I'm starting to realize like people aren't picking up Greninja, even though he has probably one of the highest skill ceilings in the entire game. Like he can go to the stars.
Yeah, he's a character that you can start from nothing and you can get so much off of him.
And like people are starting to discover stuff with him, like, you know, there's like this dash step pivot grab sort of thing. I don't even know how to do it.
Yeah, he has I believe he has the attack cancel grabs that he can do, which are quite nice. Or attack cancel back air.
Oh yeah, no, everyone can do an attack cancel back air.
He gets really nice benefits off of it because he has a comboing back air.
You do it down tilt at 40 to 70 to an attack cancel back air. I'm not super consistent at doing that, and that's just a player thing of, you know, you're always trying to improve your movement with Greninja.
Absolutely.
And the reason people don't pick him up is because Lucina and Wolf are easier and better. So
people generally like to aim towards easier and top tier.
Yep.
That's why we saw Cloud so popular in 4.
Exactly.
That's
who I played.
That's why we saw so many people in the past be very popular. So I would give an exception to that being certain characters like in Melee, even though they're very good, are very complex, such as Peach. You have a lot of people that like.
Yeah.
Well, fantastic games, Bray. I love you and Rivals. I think it's a lot of fun to practice there. Rivals is sick.
It is. Rivals is sick.
Rivals is sick.
Really sick. Full stream saved Rivals when he pulled that Mafia play. No questions asked.
Yeah, that's the game we all believe in.
Your commentary was sick. I was listening to it, playing through my sets, and I didn't want to blow my brains out. So I'm very happy you have a great understanding of commentary. So
Thanks. I try my best. We'll make sure to keep the viewers entertained and don't want to distract the players too much.
Wonderful.
No hooping
You
and
did a
hollering.
wonderful job.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for your games. You're
Talk
a
to
great
your boy.
player. Get your rewards.
I did.
All right. Oh, I gotta.
You want me to end the stream?
Yeah. All right.
Alright, yeah, hold on. So that was a fake, I
was a
faked you
fake
guys
end.
out. So,
Fake in.
you
You want to give shout outs to anyone?
okay, so I want to shout out Wildcat Online Gaming for helping us host this event. You know, the guy gave me this Ethernet cord. I got this stream set up. Now I gotta pack it up. Oh my god,
It's gonna be fun.
So shout outs to Wildcat Online Gaming. Shout outs to, you know, PCT Esports, because, you know, they're working on things, and, you know, just gotta. I manage the social media for them, so it's kind of my job to.
Yeah. Give them the shout outs.
And just shout outs to Spencer Gridlet and Mark Carter for their wonderful TOing. Yeah, there's nothing much else to say.
All right, I'll give a shout out to my boys in the Discords. Got
Yeah.
Launchpad, Moonlit Dungeon, great people there watching me, helping out, helping me train. Different character Discords, Ganon Court
Oh yeah!
especially.
Shout outs to
helping me out.
Greninja Discord for immediately answering my question when I said, "What the hell do I do to Wolf after I lost?" So
Yeah, Ganon's helped me out with Luigi and also Zelda, and that's a fun match. Shouts to the
Zelda.
families if they're watching. All right,
All right.
great stream.
Peace,
We'll
fellas.
catch you guys later. Thanks for watching.